station, Cube 93.
And now back to the T-Man Show.
On Cube 93.
Hey there. Hey there.
Hey.
What's going on? Nice to see you.
much.
Just get your nails done or what?
No, Oh, no. Need to get them done badly.
Is that right?
Yeah. Was going to last week, however, because of the
Did you do it
emergency.
yourself or something?
No, I go get them done.
I know, but they look done.
Well, thank you.
Oh.
Appreciate that.
All right. I was looking for an explanation as to why they look done, but they're not done if you're looking to get them done.
Yeah,
They're not.
not done.
Yeah. Hey. All right, now to the less important things. We have more people coming down to try to qualify for that gift card beyond the sacred scrolls.
Yes.
Terry, yesterday, the inaugural day of seeing people down here was an interesting start, don't you know?
It was.
If that's going to be the trend, I'm going to have some interesting days ahead of us, Terrence.
Yeah, we're in for some fun.
Yes.
And boy, I can't wait till we get to Emerald Downs for the big shebang.
Are you looking for some fun?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's what I'm talking about. Anyhow,
one person.
How are things going over there, Terry? Everything good in your life?
Good,
The mom doing?
she's out of ICU.
Oh,
so
man.
But she won't be out of the hospital for a month.
her and Ken Hamlin eating Jello together, or
Yeah,
what?
I think so.
That's
Actually,
nice.
she did have Jello the other day.
Well, that's
So-
progress.
Yes, it is.
This
She was able to keep it down.
86-year-old lady's a fighting spirit.
I'm telling you, Guinness beer is great for your health.
There you go. Grab yourself a Guinness this morning.
And throw it down the gut.
Terry's obviously on the payroll. Okay, that's her drink of choice.
That beer is her drink of choice, man.
Give me a Guinness.
Yeah, warm.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's no other way, Terry.
Well, that's how they serve Guinness, right?
Yeah, warm.
Not good.
Ew.
It's like vichyssoise.
What's Vichy Swamp?
Isn't it warm soup
I don't know.
or cold soup? Never mind.
Okay.
Soup du jour.
Oh,
I know
like
what that is.
gazpacho?
Like I believe vichyssoise is potato soup that is eaten cold instead of warm. So it's like
I get it.
antithesis of the I may not be wrong. I may not be right.
Okay.
I may not be wrong.
I know what a cheeseburger and fries is. That's about it. So.
We don't doubt that, Stephen. If we need a cheeseburger and fry expert, we know who to go to.
And it doesn't matter to you if it's hot or cold.
Yeah, vichyssoise, no matter what.
I've never had a vichyssoise, but I've heard of it. I think I learned it from Three's Company back in the day. Anyhow, remember Jack Shepard was a chef?
Yes, he
right.
was.
Yes, don't you know? All right.
So that's good news.
That's very good news. The warm Guinness.
And the warm
The
Guinness.
secret to her long, extensive life there.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It is.
It's like drinking tar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, ew.
Grab yourself a nice, cold glass of tar today, Stephen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your son, the football season over or what?
No.
Another game to go? Another two? Another three?
He was
What?
actually asked to suit up for varsity.
No way.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So what does that mean?
Him and there was like, well, not that he's necessarily going to play.
I
mind
understand.
you, but
Suit up.
suit up.
I got it.
And I'm like,
How,
oh, really?
Him and how many other players?
4.
Him and 4 other players suit up for varsity for what? For their last game?
4 varsity's last game, and then they play on JV the next week.
Okay.
For JV's next game. So
he went from the freshman team to the varsity, then back to the JV.
Well, it's just only because varsity plays first, their last game first, and then
I see.
JV's game is on Monday.
All right. So you're going to go to the game even though the chances are he's not going to get in the game or
Sure,
what?
you got to show support, right?
Ah.
Yeah. So, not that their varsity's won anything.
Oh,
but
geez.
It's a new varsity, and so it's been just a learning year.
All right. Does that represent that he's one of the best 4 players on the team?
Well, he's doing well. Let's
All
just
right.
say that.
All right. There it
I
is.
don't know if you
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
Proud of him.
pretty
yeah.
cool, though.
Yeah,
That's
that
pretty
is
cool.
Pretty neat.
Yes.
I mean, probably one of the smallest dudes out there.
Wow.
That means he'll get a varsity cheerleader this weekend.
Doubt that.
It's like being asked to be in the gifted and talented classes in regular school.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't know, but I imagine that's what it's like.
He wouldn't either.
Oh.
So, I mean, his sister would, but...
Okay. Well, that's nice. So it's
Yeah.
all in the family there. Someone's got something special going on.
well, we're hoping.
Yes. I had nothing special going on my whole adolescence, Terry.
That's not true.
And look how I turned out. What was special that you know of?
Well, didn't you say that all the, even though all the girls wanted just to be your friends, you used to entertain them with your witty humor?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Right.
You had that going for you.
That was terrific for me.
Well, look where it's gotten you.
Okay. Where's that now? Oh, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to see you. Yeah.
The T-Man. Cube 93 wants to pay your bills.
Cube 93 is gonna pay them bills, all my bills. That's what's listen for Cube to call out your name at 7, 2, 4, and 8.
Call us back in 30 minutes and win.
I hate these bills. Check it out.
Go to Cube93.com for more details.
Powered by Xbox.
Cube 93.
Love it.
Said something to Kato.
Yeah, he
we
did.
couldn't play, Terry. Kato got the message, though.
Oh, Kato knows what's up.
Seahawks safety Ken Hamlin was so badly injured in this fight last month, the team has just announced he will miss the rest of the season.
Right.
Someone hit him over the head with a street sign, fracturing his skull and making a blood clot form on his brain.
Oh.
He's now recovering at home. So far, police haven't arrested anyone for the beating.
Okay.
But there's one dead suspect, Terry.
Yes, there is.
As everyone knows, reported many times in the media, Terry. I wonder, though, Stephen, you're the sports expert, Ken Hamlin, because he got injured in a off-the-field kind of incident, does he get paid for the rest of the year, yes or no?
I had heard that they do not have to.
They do not have to, and if they do not have to, they won't.
Right.
All right?
Hey, anything to save the budget.
Hey, Kenny, here's a handout for you. No, I don't think so.
If he's on the injured list, he would have to, but because they put him on the non-injured, non-playing list or something like
That
that.
means, sorry what happened to you, dude. Take care of your own medical bills.
Right.
And we're not going to be giving you any more salary.
Right. Hopefully you saved a few ducats.
Uh-huh.
Paul Allen just bought a new spaceship.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know if Ken Hamlin was making spaceship money, but
Well,
Paul Allen did buy a new spaceship nonetheless.
right.
Don't you think they'd still pay him, though? I mean, that would kind of be the...
What was that now?
Don't you think they would still do that?
I
Pay him?
don't think so, no. Absolutely
Really?
not.
No.
Not if they don't have to. If it was in his contract and they couldn't get out of it, they would still pay him. But because it's an off-the-field incident and because they don't technically have to pay him, they're not going to be nice guys and just pay him anyway.
It happened to Aaron Boone, right? Didn't he hurt his knee playing basketball?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said, sorry, $5 million? Nah, we'll keep it.
Yes.
True.
And what did Luke Pinella say about that?
I get tired of making excuses for that kid.
You're right.
You know,
I don't blame you there, Louie.
he can throw hard, he can hit well, he runs the bases good.
Put it all together, you got nothing.
I get tired of making excuses for him. I
Yeah.
told him to go playing basketball. A little fairy sport.
Yeah.
All right. Stick with the baseball.
Yes.
That's what the tough guys play.
That's the real manly
Okay.
sport there, Lou. A lot of contact sports for you and the people that you associate with. Nothing like the baseball to shake you up a little bit, Terry.
That's right.
Yes. So the answer is no. I didn't know whether or not, since they're inside of the season, since he's already played 4 games, if they had to, by league rules or whatever, pay him even if it was an off-the-field incident because it was, as I said, inside the season, Terry.
Right.
I would assume if it happened in the off-season, there'd be no chance of him getting any salary. But because it happened after him playing already 4 games, I thought maybe he had a shot of getting the rest of the year's salary. But Steven's saying, and he's the sports expert, Terry.
He is.
Steven is our sports guru.
Oh, yeah.
He's saying that they don't have to pay him, and if they don't, they won't.
Right. So.
I mean, I can call John Clayton, Terry, who's on ESPN all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll know.
He's a great guy, friend of mine, Terry, little water bug-looking guy. You gotta love him.
I love seeing him on ESPN going, God, I know that dude.
I hate to... Well, he walks around the station here all the time.
No, I know.
I hate to wake him up at this time of morning.
You won't be.
I'll tell you what, if you want to... Really, he's up, you think?
You kidding me?
No, call him.
I'm talking
seriously,
to
I
like
wanna know.
Bill Parcells right now.
I
or
know.
something.
Yeah, so.
He could be. But
I don't know.
That'd be interesting to actually find out.
man's got a wife and a wife. So if... does he have kids?
He does not.
Oh,
no.
jeez. He's got a wife, Terry. They're very much in love. Saw him out a couple of months ago, and they were holding hands in the moonlight. So, if you want to remind me later, maybe I'll give him a call.
Okay.
Guy needs to sleep, Terry.
You sure about that?
Okay, now call him.
But I'm the John Clayton of this show, so I know.
Oh, you do know, Stephen?
Well, I heard it. I mean, I just don't make it up.
Where'd you hear it?
I heard it on the news.
On the news.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then there's your answer. It's official. What did they say? They don't have to pay him?
They said if they don't want to, they won't have to pay him.
Well,
that's why
that's
they moved him
that.
onto the list.
But I want to know if they are going to.
They're not
Yeah.
going to. Trust me.
See, that I don't know.
Well, which makes sense. That's why they
I'm
moved him.
telling you, if
I
they
agree,
don't
they
have
won't,
to,
right.
Yeah, they
if
won't.
they don't have to,
Right.
if they're not binded to have to pay him, they're not going to.
Right.
There's no question about that one. Trust me on this.
There's a chance the news is wrong, though. Give him a call.
You just want to wake up John Clayton. That's all you want to do. See if he's up.
Well, I like John Clayton. If I didn't like him, I'd wake him up every day for the past 3 years. But that's not the case, Terry. All right, what else is going on in the world, please?
Well, this is whether it's interesting or not, but I think it is. Angelina Jolie is the woman lesbians would most like to marry. The British radio network called Gaydar Radio.
Yes, Gaydar Radio, yes. I get it on my satellite.
Of course they have it over there. Did a little quick survey, and that's what they found out. They also found out that Jodie Foster is on the list.
Well, let's ask our resident lesbian to find out if, in fact, that is the case. Good morning, Schwager.
I'm not sure if I would be the best one to ask about that.
Oh, second best.
Right.
Okay, top 5. Hey, I got some great news.
Is that right?
Yes.
You, Matthew Schwager, with great news.
First time ever.
Hold on. I don't know if we're ready for this.
It's only
buzzing already.
Only sound effect we have there.
Got a new blue shirt.
Great news do you have?
I found out that there's an apartment with all utilities and cable.
All utilities?
Whoa.
Wow. What is
How much?
$600.
$600?
Wow. With cable, though.
Great deal.
That is a good deal.
He said
And
cable?
also, it's right above a place with wireless internet. Free wireless internet.
Wow.
So you would be able to hook into their wireless internet for free?
Yes.
It's like over like
allegedly, yeah.
some coffee joint or what?
It's right above the corner deli.
What corner? What city? What?
Port Orchard. It's on Bay Street.
So not far from where you're living right now.
Now everybody who
It's
hears
actually
is
down-
running to that apartment.
It is.
Down the road, and luckily right now my family...
Yeah, it was just sold.
Yeah, just rented. Sorry.
All right, so let me see if I understand you right. $600 a month, of which you have none of it.
I have 510.
That covers all utilities.
Wow, that's awesome.
So you almost have enough for 1 month's rent.
Yes, and actually, the first month will be $300 for rent and $300 for the damage deposit.
Mm-hmm.
And after the first month, I'll be able to sustain myself. But right now,
But you're not scrubbing dogs anymore. You're not working. How are you going to make your monthly rent?
well, I get money from the VA, and I should be able to get financial aid for winter.
Hey, that's awesome.
And also, I have a scholarship right now.
Terry, our little baby's all grown up.
Oh, wow.
Our little baby's all grown up.
So sweet.
He's got a nicer place for his family to move into now.
I know.
It's better than where he
Actually,
lives, I'm sure.
I'm not giving out the address of my place for the fear that my family might find it and stay the night permanently, and I do not want that to happen.
How far away is it from your trailer?
Over 2 miles.
2 miles.
Is that where we had coffee that one morning when I took you to school?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's
Right
a great
above that
location.
place.
That's really cool.
Oh, now Stephen can make a drop in whenever he wants.
Oh, Stephen, watch out.
You want to make rent this month, boy?
No, but that's a really cool. That's a good spot for him.
Is it really?
Right
Stephen?
downtown, Port Orchard.
You had Cafe Olé with Schwager there when you took him to school that one morning a long time ago?
We did, yeah.
Ah, and you remember
I paid.
You remember it well. Oh, you're such a sport, Stephen.
Back
Let me.
then it was called the coffee shop.
You sprung to 95 for a
I don't
plain
think I
cup
did,
of drip
actually.
coffee.
I actually don't think I did.
Oh, he paid for you. I figured.
Right, Swagger's loaded.
That's awesome.
Well, have you?
that's a cool spot.
Have you claimed the apartment? It sounds perfect.
I am first on the list.
Oh, good.
What
So
list?
it's not open.
Yeah, somebody's been living there for 8 years.
And here's how it goes. On
Yes.
Thursday, I take a look at the apartment, and then I decide if I really want it or not.
You
which
do.
I
You
will.
do, yeah.
Yes.
Just take
This
it.
isn't going to work for me. The drapes are awful. I'm out of here. Jeez, you want it.
Then after that, I'll talk to the owner about working out a payment and all that for the first month, and after that...
So is the apartment available or not?
It is available.
Okay, then what do you have to look at, man?
Right.
It's not going to be a
Right.
big enough walk-in closet for your 16 blue T-shirts?
Well, my former boss at the dog groomer place wants to make sure that I'm not getting, ripped off or something,
So-
but I doubt that.
Being the apartment expert that your boss is,
She did retail for over 30 years.
aha.
No.
So she's going to go check it out, make sure you're not getting railroaded.
Yeah.
I see. Make sure you're not getting... Well, I don't care what is going on in that apartment. There could be like the Roach Olympics going on in that apartment, Terry.
It's my grandma's old place.
And it's an upgrade from what he's doing right now.
Absolutely, and it's on his own. Oh, that's perfect.
It has like a bathroom and stuff?
Just ask a couple of questions. Does the roof kind of work?
Right.
The water, how yellow? Okay.
There's a bathroom. There's a kitchen.
Whoa.
It's a one-bed.
Talk about the extras.
Oh, I know.
man.
And cable. No TV, but
Hey.
I have a TV.
wow. Well, that's great.
Schwager.
Yeah.
I don't know what your dog groomer boss might be able to add, but it sounds to me like, you're not in a position to turn this down.
No.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
And actually, I was going to ask you.
Maybe
guys
she just
for-
wants to be the first one to break you in and christen the new apartment.
Here, Matthew, check out the room over here.
Actually, I was
Now
gonna
that
ask
you have your
a
own
quick-
apartment, you...
Right now, I'm at 5'10". That's how much I have total.
All right.
He wants
That
him.
leaves me about 90 short.
Yes.
And I was going to ask
I can
the
do the
listeners
math.
for help.
You're going to ask who for help?
The listeners.
The
They help
listeners,
pay-
right.
They help pay Gay's rent for, like, how many months?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because one particular woman took his place.
Yes, he got. He didn't get handouts that, like, from many listeners that equaled a certain sum. He got one crackpot listener, who since has been taken to a mental ward, and she had some money at the time.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're looking for a loan of $90 to get you in.
What about your dog grooming boss? Isn't she good enough to lay out $90 for you, or what?
Unfortunately, because I'm not working for her, she's not making as much money as she used to.
She can't give you $90?
What about Dad?
I don't want to ask her. She's already had 2 heart attacks, okay? And she had a heart. And she just had a heart attack.
Heart attacks are very expensive.
She's
out of money.
For money right now. She's stripped for money right now. I don't want to ask her.
What about your dad?
Well, if she's had 2 heart attacks already, she might as well just spend it. What is she saving for?
All right.
Call your dad, man.
Yep, call Pops.
He already has. All right, I'll give you the money.
Okay.
Oh,
There
that's
it is.
so nice.
Just don't come down here for it.
Oh, how are you going to get it to him?
I don't know, Terry.
I'll work out something over the next few days to tell you.
All right, whatever.
Hey.
Bye. Weirdo. That's why you call Terry.
I know.
But that's great, though.
We do have the money in the Dysfunctional Family Trust Fund.
Let me take a look.
That sounds like...
Very close. Yeah.
This will be $90 well spent, though, I think.
Oh, there's a rubber band.
Okay, well,
Wow, that's $90.
We have a rubber band for anyone who wants to buy it for $90. Please call now.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Swagger in his own place, Terry.
Wow, imagine that.
Yes.
We might have to have a big party for him there.
Oh, yeah.
A housewarming.
Lots of hot chicks.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to get, like, boy band ass in that house.
There it is. That's our new home away from home, Terry.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, you want to meet at Swagger's place?
Sure.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah, so good.
Phone party this weekend.
Wow.
See how fast we can get him evicted.
He should have a housewarming. Then he could go get little gifts and stuff.
Oh, geez.
Hey.
That's right. I'm sure he has a lot of friends ready to come to his housewarming party, ready to bring him blenders and stuff like that.
A listener party at Matthew's house.
There it is.
The T-Man.
Well, all of the following women could stop traffic with their cleavage.
Oh.
Jessica Simpson tops the list of the celebrities with the best breasts.
Wow.
That's according
you
to
can tell,
Nicole
you can tell the
White.
anchor's having a tough time doing the story, Terry. With the best breasts. Now stop staring at mine. I know I got nothing. Leave me alone.
Wow.
They should have let the guy on this newscast do the story.
Jessica Simpson tops the list of the celebrities with the best breasts.
With the best breasts. The best taggies.
Well, there you
Let's
go.
just roll with it, Terry. You can tell she's having a tough time, a lot of discomfort.
Sure.
Getting the story going.
Jessica Simpson tops the list of the celebrities with the best breasts. That's according to a new poll by In Touch Weekly. Other top
In
tops
Touch.
on the
That
list,
is. I'd like a new poll.
Selma Hayek.
That's what she's thinking. But I can't because I have no breasts. Nobody offers me their poll.
That's according to a new poll by In Touch Weekly. Other top tops on the list,
In Touch with
Selma
them.
Hayek was number 2. Carmen Electra, number 3. Angelina Jolie, and then Halle Berry. Those guys round out the top 5.
Well, no Jessica Alba anywhere to be found.
Sin, sin,
Apparently,
sin.
there must be a recount.
I have no idea what kind of list that is.
Oh,
Man.
It's not the top for him.
that doesn't seem like an accurate list. There's no Jessica Alba.
That's
Nowhere
right.
near. She's got unbelievable.
All right, easy now. Easy, Pasty.
Calm down, dude.
I was trying to get him riled up, but now that he's this riled up, Terry, I don't think I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Better than sissies.
Wow.
Well, he'll find out just how Sissy's doing next week when he goes to Hawaii and spends how long, how many nights do you get to spend with Sissy in romantic Hawaii?
I want to say it's like 10 nights.
Oh, Reba.
Did you hear the way he even said it?
I
I've spent 10 nights with my sister since like 4th grade.
I haven't spent 10 nights with my sister my whole life. Wow. Honestly, it's like 10 nights.
No.
10 nights in the same hotel room with his own sister, Terry.
Boy.
It is so absurd and so bizarre and so
So.
There's so many so's.
I know.
Tons.
There's so many so's that it is. 28-year-old man. 28 and a half.
Yes.
If that makes it any worse.
Oh, man, a half?
28 and a half, Terry. Gonna spend 10 nights in Hawaii on the family vacation with his sister, who's 26.
Looking out the window at the beautiful sunset in Hawaii.
Oh, another ocean view, sissy.
She's skipped a couple of family vacations
Yeah,
lately.
let me just put this flower in your hair. What the hell?
Hey, where do you want to have dinner tonight?
I like the way you just sprawl out on the bed. You want me to play my ukulele for you? What is going on there?
Hey, I don't know.
I thought she had a boyfriend. What happened to that?
Well, I don't think it matters when they're doing the family vacation
But the boyfriend isn't going?
When you're doing the family vacation with the Pastersons, all outsiders are just that.
That's right.
On the outside.
Bringing the family back together.
Does your sister have a boyfriend is the question that is being danced around here. What's the answer to that one?
She does.
She does.
Wow.
Doesn't sound happy about it, Terry. She does, but I'll be spending 10 nights trying to talk her out of it.
Right.
He's not going?
He's not going. He's not invited.
No.
He's not part of the family.
He wasn't
yet.
invited even?
No, this is Family-son.
Yeah.
Get his own rooms, pay for his own lodging? No?
He probably is uncomfortable with this whole
He's going
setup as anyone. He wants to stay as far away from it like we should. We shouldn't even be talking about it.
He's like, oh, Pasty's gone? I'm out.
Even people in Arkansas are like, you're doing family vacations, what, at 28? They're not just comfortable with this either, Terry. The only one comfortable with this is Pasty. He's too comfortable. Looking forward to it.
Super awkward seeing your whole family in bathing suits for 10 days. Weird.
No, give me the camera.
Can you rub some lotion on my back?
Well, I mean, he doesn't have anybody, like, special in his life. I guess this is probably the best chance he gets to go
But
to
even
Hawaii.
if he did have someone special in his life, he would still be doing the same family vacation. And I could make a very strong case that the reason he doesn't have anyone special in his life is because he loves these family trips so much. It's a symptom of why he doesn't have someone special in his life. All right?
That's
the fact that he's looking forward to 10 nights in a hotel with Sissy Sisterson is a symptom as to why he doesn't have someone special in his life.
That's one of the, when he sits down with somebody that has potential, he's like, well, do you mind if I'm really close with my family and I do a lot of family vacation? Does that bother you?
I'm sorry, you don't have the thighs of Sissy. You're out. It's just peculiar behaviors.
Yeah.
Do you eat all meals together, all three, every day?
All 3 meals on the vacation. Are they all sit-down meals with the fam?
Oh, probably 2 out of the 3.
Oh, man.
Because you don't get up in time for breakfast? Right. That's the only reason.
Because they're out partying so late.
Otherwise he would if he was up. I'm
Probably
tired.
true.
I'll see you at lunch.
What meal do you skip? Are you breakfast people? You probably are. You go with a family on vacation, you're all breakfast people.
Well, we're breakfast people a couple times a week, but they like to get up really early and take walks around.
And you and Sissy like to sleep in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
2 twin beds, of course. One's perfectly made, Terry. And unslept in.
Oh, goodness.
And the other
Jeez.
has a cuddling brother and sister. It's the 9th night. We have to go back to civilization after this.
Where this kind of behavior is unacceptable.
Do you start to get really sad when you hit that 9th night and you know there's only 1 night left, or what?
The end of vacation's never fun.
Oh, geez. I don't know. All vacations I go on, no matter how good a time I'm having, it's always good to get home.
Yeah.
No question.
No matter what the vacation is, no matter how good it's going, no matter how much you're loving it, it's always good to get home. But not according to the Pasterson family vacations
No.
that they take 3 times a year. It's not like they do it once a year even.
Right.
They just came back from New Orleans a couple of months ago.
Oh, that's right. They
Before
did.
the big, they got one last
Hurrah.
for Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Pasty beer in his breast to everybody. So you guys going to play Lost, maybe?
Oh, my
While you're there? Go down the hatch together?
I don't know what that means, but it sounds.
I don't know how you play that.
Hatch together.
Oh, you'll figure it out.
It's very. When do you leave?
I believe it's the 18th.
And you're taking off time from work for this.
Couple days, yeah.
Yes.
You're taking time off.
I gave him permission to do that.
That's nice.
He asked
of you.
me 6 months ago as he got all giddied up for the big family vacation.
And you said yes.
Well, what am I going to say, Stephen?
Yeah.
You know, they have like maternity leave. This is incest leave. No, do you think Sissy's saying to herself, boy, I don't know why I have to go on these? Like, or is she just as excited?
The whole family's as equally as excited as the next person.
Yeah, I think so,
She's
too.
not saying, can I have my own room, please?
No, I don't believe so.
No.
Nah, she's just as giddy as I am.
Wow.
The fact that he's not even fighting it anymore, Terry, is very interesting.
Is she a smoker, too? I mean, do you have a non-smoking room, or how does that work?
No, she's not a smoker.
So you have to take it on the balcony? Or take it
Or do you even smoke around your parents?
No, his family doesn't know he smokes.
Oh,
So
my
this is like 10 days without smoking?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
They think he just has that deep a voice.
You're right. Smoking anything.
And he does it. He goes on trips. He doesn't smoke at all.
No smoking of any kind?
Chance to give my lungs a little break.
No,
And
Maui Wowie?
you're able to just stop the smoking like that, no problem?
It's weird. I really don't find myself like having cravings and stuff when I'm.
Because you're so just invested in all the family fun that you don't even think about a cigarette.
Too many distractions.
Wow.
Too many distractions.
Like, please.
Like a couple of C-cups.
Man. Like, I'm super close to my sister. She would not want to spend 10 days with me in a hotel.
I thought I was close to my sister until I came out and met Jimmy Fred and then Pasty Pasterson.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you realize, nah.
No, I was never close to my sister. I mean, once I tried to break into the bathroom to try to see her naked when I was young, but...
Right. That's as far as it went.
Yeah,
But
that
you
was
still don't do it.
I know.
That was when I was 11, yeah.
Right. It's a grown man. No, not doing it.
Damn shame.
10 days of, like, number twos in front of your sister and stuff. I mean,
wow.
it's just a lot of awkward stuff.
It may be 10 days, but it equals about 70 number twos, Derek.
Oh, she's on vacation for some
Yes,
reason.
when you fly long distances, your bowels...
That fresh fruit. Yeah.
The poi.
Okay, anyhow, what else is going on in the world there, Terry, besides
Oh, my goodness.
the very normal ways of life of our staff members here? What else is going on? What do you have?
This is kind of interesting. According to the cell phone...
Kind of interesting,
Yeah.
yes.
According to the cell phone industry, they did a little poll and found that the best cell phone customers are actually in the Latino community.
Ow!
Apparently, they
You
said...
like stereotyping there by race, or
Well,
is that what you're trying to do here?
No, that's not what I'm trying to do.
You're trying to tell?
I didn't do it.
But you're reporting on it.
I am reporting on it.
I see. And Latinos are the true blue cell phone users. They can always count on them at the cell phone companies to be using their phones nonstop.
Their
Roll over
average-
minutes. Screw it. They don't care.
Well, their average cell phone bills are more than 10% higher than other people's. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There it is.
They also send...
Taco. A lot of text paging.
Tons.
Gotta pick me up that sack.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Send more text messages. They love camera phones, so they take a lot of, pictures.
A lot of theys here, Terry.
Uh-huh. Well, okay, the community
It's very
itself.
uncomfortable.
All right.
Almost as uncomfortable as being with Sissy Sisterton for 10 nights in a hotel room, Terry.
All right. Well, I don't know
There it
how
is.
better to phrase it.
No, there is no better way. And I guess if you're a business owner, runner, worker, you got to know who your people are.
Sure.
And if you have to make furry cell phones to help your favorite clients, and there you go.
There you go. They also, prepaid cell phone cards are, huge. And just all
across the board.
All across the board.
The Latinos are loving their cell phones. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yes. In fact, they say that Singular says it's offering competitive cell phone rates to Mexico, Latin America, and South America.
Mm-hmm.
Creating Spanish language cell phone games and selling new salsa ringtones.
Salma Hayek on her cell phone right now.
Yes, she is.
And she's sound asleep, believe it or not. It's amazing. It's very interesting information.
Yeah, got to cater to your best market.
Yes.
So there you go.
I was just saying, yes, you got to know who your best customers are.
Where do you get those furry cell phones?
The fuzzy ones, I don't know, but you dangle them from your rearview mirror. All right?
Okay.
There you go. Everyone's happy. Okay. What else?
Well, it looks like Christian Slater fell off a roof during a Paris Hilton party recently over the past weekend.
As long as the Mexican women are calling me, Terry. Because you know I'm a big fan.
You are. I know. You always have been.
Yes. And they're all calling me.
That's right.
Because I'm their biggest fan. No. Yes, they're loving me.
According to the New
Right.
York Post, he
Love
was
Mexican
trying...
women.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yes.
Always have.
Give you all the cell phones you want, baby.
Give you a salsa ringtone like no other.
Yeah, I like chips and salsa.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Anyway, he was trying to spy on other neighbors, apparently, that were complaining about the party.
Who's this now?
Christian Slater. He
You're right.
fell off Paris Hilton's rooftop.
He did?
Yeah, well, he was at her house party.
Gotta see the video on that.
He's just an idiot, I swear.
Okay.
You'd think he would have been drunk, but no.
Is he a big cell phone user?
I would
Oh, he's
say.
not Latino! How could he be? Hates a cell phone. Terry, in just a matter of moments.
Yes?
Speaking of cell phones, maybe there's I know there's a whole lot of cell phone bills in this hopper. I know there's a lot of people who want their cell phone bills paid floating around in this hopper that I'm going to reach into and pull out a bill, Terry. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
It's always shocking how much those end up being.
We're going to find out who has an opportunity to get their bill paid in just a matter of seconds. And, of course, today is day number 2 of your meet, your greet, your find out who needs to qualify for the $5,000 gift card and the Grinch that saved Christmas extravaganza, Terry. Yesterday was an interesting day.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Winnie the Pooh saw a lot of it unfold until he had to leave and cover his front desk and mail duties at 9 o'clock, and he said to me during the break, hey, do you think that girl that's coming back down today, you can make her cry again? Because I missed that. Yes.
Yeah.
I think she's supposed to come back down today. We'll see what happens.
Right. Because all she had to do was come back down, touch the wall, and
Touch
leave
the
again.
wall and leave,
Right.
and she's in, Terry.
She's in with her ex-boyfriend.
But I have a feeling she could start bawling halfway to the wall.
Probably.
We'll see what happens.
Well, if you wouldn't be such a jerk.
Yeah, it's all you.
Yeah.
I really don't think that is very fair. But that's all right.
Well, that mean-ass Kendall call up again.
I know.
Really give it to her.
Oh, she's
over there.
hardcore.
Yeah.
So you're going to help me pull a bill in a couple of seconds, all right?
Okay.
All right.
The T-Man.
Okay. Can you think of one reason why people out there haven't sent their bills in to
No.
Kid 93?
They need to get on it if they haven't.
No matter how wealthy or not wealthy, no matter how how rich you are, why wouldn't you want Cube to pay your bill?
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
I got a hopper full of 3,000, I would estimate. I say about 3,000 bills are in this hopper right now, Terry.
Nice.
My feeling, though, is the fact that it's not at 50,000 is amazing.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Everyone out there should be sending every bill
They can think of
that has come their way to us.
Yeah.
Send copies of them.
I think people out there are saying, well, I got to pick one to send, but you can just send them all, right?
I think people are not yet completely clear on how this works. We've never done this before, but now that we're doing this and I'm figuring it out myself, I'm trying to figure out why everyone out there hasn't sent in every bill that they have.
Right.
All right?
Every house car note.
Every car note, every little overdue library book, little fees,
Right.
anything you have, send it in.
Go get those teeth fixed. Send the bill in.
I hear your friend Lance sent me an email that he got his veneers punched out.
He did.
What?
You heard about that?
Fancy Pants got beat down. Not so fancy anymore.
You get veneers, and then you get them punched out in the fight, Terry. How about that?
Why is he
You
fighting with veneers?
You spent $25,000 on veneers. Your last buck, thinking that Cube's going to pay that bill. Come on. What are the chances of picking that one out?
Wow.
They kind of tucked that one into a tiny little ball in the bottom of the hopper, Terry.
Oh, my gosh.
And he got in a fight the other day, and he got his veneers punched out.
Oh, no.
Ooh, me veneers.
A drunken stupor type of fight?
And now he has to get them redone.
Oh, jeez. Fancy pants.
Paying
man.
double time for your veneers, Terry.
Yeah.
She can have that winning smile.
Well,
Got to look good on your MySpace page, man. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
Apparently we know.
Yes.
That's why our faces aren't on there.
Man, the you gonna bring over that hopper? Got it. Okay. Wow. Drag it over here so I can reach in.
Put his veneers out.
You can lift it?
And then bring over the hopper, too. Drag it over here so I can reach in, baby.
okay.
Or maybe you should bring it on over, Terry. Oh, I mean the hopper. Okay, yeah, the hopper. Bring it on over so I can reach in. Yeah, he got his veneers punched out.
Wow. What's
Man.
he doing?
Not good.
No.
If you're a bad fighter and you antagonize people, maybe veneers aren't the...
Smartest
it's not the
way to
right time and
go.
place.
Right.
Is he an antagonizing kind of guy or no?
No. No, he got jumped.
I hung out with him once
Yeah.
at Hot Fudge's wedding over here, Terry.
Right.
And his teeth did look a little too good. I almost felt like punching him out, Terry. But he didn't antagonize me enough.
Right.
But he emailed me through MySpace the other day, and he told me, or yesterday, it was yesterday, and he told me he got his veneers punched out.
Oh, man. Boy, he's really attractive now.
Imagine they're lying on the ground. You punched out my veneers!
Yeah,
bastard!
That sounds tough, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you screwed my spray tan up.
Mm-hmm.
Blood's ruining it.
I think you'd much rather have your spray tan ruined than your veneers punched out.
I think so.
That's $30,000 lying on the street!
Yeah, what if you can use the same ones? Hey, look, Doc. I have my veneers.
What do you think? It's like...
Can I use these again?
You think it's like John Bobbitt's penis? No.
I don't know.
Reattach your teeth.
Yeah. You can't reattach your broken veneers?
So wait, these aren't recyclable? Very expensive.
Yes.
Whistling all the way.
Well,
oh, my goodness.
It's a sad little week.
Yeah.
The Fancy Pants Lance.
Oh, geez.
He still has the fancy pants, though, Terry.
Well, that's good.
He dares anyone to try to punch that off.
Oh. He's fancy.
Those didn't cost $30,000, but pretty close.
Jeez.
Telling you, man, veneers cost like... You ever get veneers priced out?
No, I have not.
Well, we had the dude come down here a couple of years ago when veneers pretty much first came out. He said they were like $30,000. Maybe they're not as expensive now, but they're pretty close.
Yeah, they're
and people are getting them.
Yep.
Because you can get your teeth any color you want, any shape, any size.
I chose purple.
You know, the diamond-shaped teeth. Whatever you want.
I want to shave mine into, like, fangs.
Mm-hmm.
Make them black.
I think you're pretty much on your way. Ow! All right, here's the hopper. Let me reach on in this dilly here, Terry.
Nice.
Pull out a bill for this morning. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What do we have here? This looks like a... what do you call those? College loan dilly, Terry.
Oh, a student loan.
A student loan, if you will.
Right.
Mm-hmm. What do we have? She paid $50 in June. She paid $100 in July. She paid $100 in August.
Wow. Good summer.
She paid $100 in September. She paid $50 in October. The money's running dry.
Yeah, it is.
And Christelle Boatner, you have $481.38 left on your college loan. And if you call us in 30 minutes, we'll pay the balance. Isn't that nice, Terry?
Yeah, it
Isn't that
is.
sweet the way it works like that?
Oh,
yes.
sweet.
1-866-663-T-Man. I believe her name is Christelle Boatner. B-O-E-T-T-N-E-R.
Okay.
Christelle.
Christelle?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice bottle of Christelle, Terry. She has $481.56. She can use all that money to buy herself a bottle of Christelle if Christelle calls back in the next 30 minutes, which gives her till 7:45 to get through.
Nice.
Somehow, some way, find a way to get through, Christelle. If it's in the cards, if it's meant to be, if it is destined for Cube 93 to pay the rest of your college loan, we will do it with a smile, damn it.
Yes. See? Smiling.
You don't even have veneers.
Yeah.
Don't need Fancy Pants Lance's veneers.
Smiling through our diamond veneers, we will pay. Write a check.
Oh, boy.
For $481.56. That's what she has left. That's the remaining balance on her college loan, Terry.
God, that would feel so good to get it done.
Well, it started, I think, about, what does it say here? It started about $3,000. She's made some payments, Terry.
Yeah.
And she's little by little
chipping away,
paying off this outstanding little bit of a loan. But it'll all be forgotten. It'll all be taken care of. If you call back in 30 minutes, what chance do you think she has? Not very much.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. We didn't get a call back yesterday.
Right.
I know you're offended.
And I'm very offended by that.
Right.
Some whatever in Wench's Lake City didn't call back in time, Terry, when we were ready to write her a check. Mm-hmm. Well, how did it go the rest of the day?
I don't know.
How did Shellard Hart do? Stephen, you must know. You listen all day long.
I'm sure she did well.
Oh.
Okay.
Did some old school lunch.
Big old fat Betty Way. Let's play a little stroke here. And then Eric Flowers.
At the 4 o'clock hour.
Those nighttime players.
Yeah,
anyone call them back or what?
I do not know.
All right.
Let's see.
Well, I'm going to open the phone lines for Christelle Boatner right now.
Okay.
Send an email out to tell us how the first day went.
In the meantime, Terry, what else are you working on over there in the newsroom?
Good news for the farmers of America out there.
Farmers of America.
Yes.
What,
Farmers?
the Enum Claw Ranch has been reopened?
Yes.
Maybe so. No, actually, this is very neat.
Nice.
Farmers now have their own dating website, kind of like Match.com. It's now for farmers only. It's called FarmersOnly.com.
Farmers have their own dating
website.
service.
Yeah.
Only farmers are allowed on.
Right.
No regular non-farmers allowed to infiltrate their site.
Well, this particular website only caters to farmers. So, I mean, you'd probably go on that website and it's all farm-type people, farmers. And
is there a link that says goats ready to party?
No.
Yes. I mean, I think so.
I don't know.
What are you clicking on there on the farmer's website?
Stephen, can you go there? FarmersOnly.com?
Oh, I'm not going out with Betsy. She's a cow.
It's been open since May.
You got to be kidding me.
No,
You're not
I'm
lying
totally
about this?
No, I'm totally serious.
Unavailable.
Well, it's...
Stephen went to the website. It's unavailable.
Well,
Farmers only or farmer only?
Farmers.
Okay.
Only.
FarmersOnly.com?
Yes.
FarmersOnly.com.
Oh, so popular that it got over. You're on there now?
Yeah, it's been open since May, and they apparently have like 1,800 members from around the country.
Members.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, if you want to save the sheep, you got to date a farmer, Terry.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes. Huh.
Yeah.
And what are you finding on that website, Stephen? You finding farmers ready to party or what?
Byron is 28 from the USA. He's their featured person right
He's
now.
from the USA?
That's right.
Alrighty, whereabouts?
Small world.
That's in your neighborhood.
I'm from the USA.
Hey, something coming.
Yes. We got lots in common. All right, so what do we know about him besides that he lives in the USA?
Well, if you click Meet Me, it goes temporarily unavailable. So it says on the main page, due to the overwhelming response,
the main stage, what now?
We have some issues with our website. So.
Oh, see?
See, they're getting overrun by this publicity.
By the farmers.
With all this publicity, they're getting just bombarded with hits.
Mm-hmm.
But you can only be a male seeking a female or a male, nothing else. So it's not dating animals.
Well, that's a damn shame.
Can't you be a female seeking something?
Oh, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Only male.
Right, there are no female farmers.
Actually,
Yes.
the guy who started it is a 50-year-old gentleman, and he got the idea when he was talking to a divorced farmer
Yes.
who was complaining that there was nobody, to date.
I can't find myself a good farm girl.
Who could, well, was a girl, a woman.
I'll go screw the sheep.
They could understand her farming lifestyle.
Yes.
Hi.
I'm telling you what inspired this man to put up this website, Terry. He's trying to save the sheep.
Yeah, probably.
He was talking to a guy who was complaining about not being able to find a good farm girl, and that's how Enum Claw began, Terry.
And continues to exist today.
Right.
Now you have a website that introduces farm men to the farm women that they're looking for.
Mm-hmm, and vice versa, yes.
Mm-hmm. A lot of black people on that site, Terry?
Yeah, tons, I'm sure. You can get a free 30-day membership, and after that, it's either $9.99 a month or $59.99 a year.
No, it's a bargain.
It is
Or
for
a
those
bale of
farmers.
hay if you can't pay your rent.
Right.
Yes.
They don't take second cut hay, but hey.
How we doing on Christelle Boatner? Hello? All right, we're waiting.
Here's a Jersey cow lover. She's just your simple, hardworking dairy woman.
Say again,
She's 29 years old from Buffalo, Missouri. Missouri.
Buffalo, Missouri. Yeah, when you're talking about the farm website, it's Missouri.
A Jersey cow lover.
Does that mean she's not from Jersey?
Well,
no,
there's a
it's
Jersey cow.
Type of cow.
Oh.
A breed of cow.
Well, I know some Jersey cows, Terry.
I'm sure.
From back in the day, and I dated a few too many of them.
She loves milking cows.
Before it was a radio bigwig. Turning all the cows.
Right.
Turn them in for, I don't know. Anyhow, what's that now, Stephen?
Well, she likes to milk.
Oh, well. Every good woman should.
Another woman likes to own her own bull calf someday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, aspirations.
You got her? Are you telling me you got her? What line? Christelle Boatner, are you sure?
Come on.
This is going to be like yesterday.
It's here. I'm
You
here.
confirm with her address? Did you confirm with her address? Well, I'm not picking it up until there's complete 100% confirmation. I'd rather hear about the farm dating site.
What else do they got on there?
Well, I should say a woman who likes to butcher. She can butcher a deer and clean fish.
Oh,
She has 2 small dogs.
Well, that's the woman I've been looking for, right?
Exactly.
She likes to hunt wild game and mushrooms.
wild game.
Does she have wild game, Steven?
It sounds like it.
She does have wild
You can
game.
fillet a deer, then yeah, you got wild game. Butcher a deer. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Fine eating.
And she's wearing a belly shirt and should not be.
You can relate, huh?
Yes.
You're sure this is her? That's what you're telling me. All right, let me put her on. What's your name? What's your name?
Christelle Bittner.
It's Bittner?
Bittner?
Yes, it's Bittner.
All right, easy now.
It's Bittner, damn it!
All right, and how you doing today, Christelle?
I'm doing excellent.
Uh-huh. Why are you doing excellent?
Because you're pretty much doing my day.
Oh, we should make more than your day when we're paying off your whole college loan here.
That's awesome.
Well, that's only one of
Isn't
them.
that good? Well, you should have sent them all. Did you send them all?
Yeah, I was hoping you'd pull out one of my credit card bills.
Oh, well, I reached down deep, Michelle Bitter, and I pulled out at least something of yours.
Well, that's one down.
Yeah,
you know.
that's great.
So send in the rest of them.
She already has. They're in the hopper somewhere, Terry. Her credit card bill somewhere in this hopper.
She's a smart one.
Her divorce bills, everything. Who knows? I don't know what's in there.
No, not quite.
Okay, are you a married woman, Michelle? Or
No.
Christelle, or whatever your name is? Christelle. And you are still going to school? You're done with school? What's the deal there?
I'm done with school.
Done with school, but still having to pay off monthly little installments to work down your debt.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
where'd you go?
Eastern Washington University.
Oh, you're an eagle.
And I see you are making payments religiously here, Christelle, and that's good to know, but you won't have to worry about this bill any longer.
Thank you so much.
You won't have to worry about the remaining $481.56. You can now be a member on your favorite farm dating site because you are going to have that bill paid by Q93, baby.
Thank you, T-Man.
Yes, honey.
She went to school in Cheney. She might be good on that site.
Yeah, she might be.
Geez, I think,
A lot of farmland there.
So did you learn a lot at Central? Where
Eastern Washington.
Central. What's
Yeah.
Did you get a lot out of it?
It was all right.
Was it worth $481.56?
I actually have a lot more.
I know. I could see what the original balance was here, but it was worth it.
It was worth it.
Built up valuable skills.
That's right.
Make her useful
Yes,
to her
sir.
employer.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What are you doing now with those valuable skills that you ascertained at this higher institution of learning?
Learn how to smoke weed out of an apple. Not everybody knows how to do that.
No.
What did you learn?
Well,
You did what now?
I
You
got a degree.
She's got people calling her on call waiting now.
I know.
Everyone's excited for Christelle.
I know. Everyone's
Bittner.
calling me.
It's Bittner, T-Man. Bittner.
Calling me Boatner.
Tell me that's the first time someone made a mistake in pronouncing your last name when you spell it Boettner.
I know.
What kind of last name is that?
Name
Is that
always gets slaughtered, too.
Oh. Save that kind of jargon for the farmer's website. Anyhow, what were we saying now?
You
Yeah,
asked
what are you doing now with your life?
I'm a victim advocate for
Victim
a
advocate.
prosecuting attorney's office.
Oh. Well, aren't they going to be just excited to see you this morning, knowing that
I hope so.
today's a lucky day for you?
Right.
Yes, it is.
That's great. That is very exciting.
Yes. We will write the check this week. You will have to worry not about the remaining balance on your bill, baby. You see how easy that is?
Yes.
And the rest of your bills are still in the hopper. You could be picked again during the Shellard Hart Show later this morning.
Can you imagine?
I don't know what the odds on that are, but
But still.
I'm excited for you, Christelle.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Now, what radio station pays off the tuition for you learning to smoke weed out of an apple?
Cube 93.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Yes, but I'm giving away $5 grand.
You really are a hero.
I don't, you know.
You're as cuddly as a cactus.
Oh,
You're
sounds pretty
as
cuddly.
charming as an eel,
Yes.
Mr. Grinch.
Hey, Terry.
You're a bad banana with a
What's that now?
greasy black pea.
Oh, it sounds lovely. Anyhow. So made by Del Monte. Anyhow, Terry, we have people coming down this morning. If it's anything like yesterday, it should be rather interesting to meet some of these folks that want to be in line on those sacred scrolls to go to the finals at Emerald Downs to win a $5,000 gift card, Terry.
Nice.
You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
Oh. So the first person who is waiting outside this morning, if I am looking down the right little biography here, is a man who works at an escrow company and at the same time is testing to be a police officer while being the head coach of a girls' golf team at Garfield High School, Terry.
Wow.
He's doing it all!
He is. He's a busy guy.
Yes, guy, the key word there. Guy, interesting, fascinating, lovely. Yeah, I guess I need 25 guys on one side of the scroll and 25 women, Terry. It's that split down the middle. That's how fair the Grinch that saved Christmas is going to be when dealing with a $5,000 gift card, Terry. Normally, we stack the deck with ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll pick the right ladies, don't worry. But an equal number of men are going to be participating. An equal number of men are going to have their shot at a very special Christmas item. I don't think it gets more special as far as Christmas items than $5,000 and a gift card to do as you please.
I know.
Cool.
Pretty sweet.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get a sweeter deal?
Hard to do.
Speaking of a sweeter deal, a Kendall. Very interesting to me.
Yeah.
After she complained and sobbed and whimpered and cried about how pressure is being put on her, that she can't be on the show on a regular basis because too much of a stigma about her being not a good girl is coming out of her participation from this show. And meanwhile, I go to MySpace yesterday.
Yes.
And she's changed her picture. You know, the one that represents who the hell you were?
Right.
She's changed her picture of her drinking out of this beer bong, Terry, looking like she's about to pass out.
Wow, Kendall.
And you're the bad influence.
And I'm the bad influence on her. I'm the bad guy, Terry.
Whoa.
But she puts a picture of her weekend activities where she's got this beer bong halfway down her throat.
Wow.
Looking like she's going to fall to the floor. Which I'm sure her mom is checking out every day because she's on MySpace all the time.
Yeah.
Her mom asked me for a bottomless pick.
Mm-hmm. You want to explain that one there, Ken Doll?
Of course. It was apple juice tea.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, she wants to portray herself as this church-going little good, studious girl. And then meanwhile, she's choosing. It's not just that she is drinking, which you gotta probably realize she is at the University of Arizona. But
Right.
the point is, she chooses to put this.
But the funny part
She
was
chooses
that
to
this is
put
the
this
first time-
picture up as a representation of what her life is about right now,
No,
Terry.
because it was the first and only time I've ever done a beer bong.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
totally
Right.
couldn't do it. If you can see, there's beer going everywhere. I
Her
don't think I
boobs
even
were
got it.
hanging out of her Halloween costume, Terry.
Even the best beer bongers have beer flying out of their mouth when they're trying to
No,
put down
not
a
like
six-pack.
this. This was unbelievable. I didn't drink a drop of the beer. It went
Right.
all
Oh, sure.
over. Good
Her
thing I did it over
C
the
cups were dripping over her Halloween costume, Terry, as she's sucking down beer from a beer bong. And that's the picture she puts up on MySpace.
Wow.
And then I'm the bad guy. Then I have to feel guilty
Mm-hmm.
about her friends and family feeling as though I'm a bad influence on her. That's what I gotta feel.
But you were here. You weren't holding the beer bong.
I'm not
were
on
you?
the beer bong, Terry.
Oh, man.
Anger's misguided.
It's just very interesting, and it's misguided anger.
Yeah.
And I'm always the brunt of the misguided anger, Terry. I'm the common denominator of the world's problems. Wow. And here's another example. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a really funny picture. I didn't
Yeah, I
think
liked it
was
very
bad.
much. I really liked the picture. It's very nice.
Great picture.
Yeah, it's a great picture.
Nobody's complaining about it.
Mm-hmm.
Great action shot. I don't think
Oh, as far as action shots go, it's one of the finest.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
So your parents proud of that?
Just send it to mom and dad.
Well, my brothers are on MySpace, so I'm sure my parents have seen it.
Yes.
I don't know. They haven't said anything about it.
It's interesting spending $30,000 a year to make sure this kind of activity goes on.
But remember, she didn't taste any of that beer.
Right.
She didn't inhale.
None.
Well, she's
Oh, it's
No,
apple juice.
I
tried
had
to
to,
say
I
it was
had to
apple
just
juice.
drink it regularly because I don't know how people do that. You're supposed to drink so much in one little second.
You just had to drink it regularly like
It really
normal, right?
overwhelms me.
Well,
I don't think I can do it.
If the word around the station is any indication as far as your drinking abilities, you can hold your own from the testimony I've heard around here.
Oh, yeah.
All right?
Really?
That's a
Yes.
good Kent upbringing, though.
Well, as far as
Damn
Kent
finest.
residents go, maybe she can't hold her own. But
Right.
just overall Washington State, she can hold her own.
Hey, yep.
Oh, I don't think I can. But that's okay. I guess that's a good thing. I don't know.
I just thought it was a great picture. It always startles me when people put new pictures
Right.
that I'm not expecting. Gay phone operator, very
But out of
consistent with his
character.
picture, Terry. He has
Sure.
one good picture that he took on a webcam about 6 years ago, and he goes with it.
Right.
Stephen Kilbreth has one good picture of him looking like as close to Stone Phillips as he can possibly get, and he sticks with it.
Right.
Ken Doll changes her picture every other day.
You know, you got to give a little variety.
I certainly agree. Yes.
Dave doesn't even have a picture of himself.
Who's this now?
Pasty Dave.
Oh, Pasty Dave?
Oh.
That's horrible.
You
when
don't,
people
and you don't have a picture
when
at
people don't
all.
have a picture of themselves up there, Terry.
But you won't even accept anybody as your friends, right?
Without any more delay, Terry, let us bring in John. Kendall, why don't you just sit tight? Maybe you can make John cry. And we can figure out what's going on in John's life that gives us the indication as to whether he's a good candidate to be at the finals at Emerald Downs, in line for $5,000 and a gift card, and all that other fun stuff. He's just got a lot going on, Terry. Escrow company, wanting to be a cop, and as we speak, he is the head coach of a girls' high school golf team. Is that right? You're the head coach there, John? Take a seat.
That's correct.
And on top of that, if that's not enough time-occupying little duties, he just proposed to his girlfriend.
Really?
A mere 2 weeks ago.
Oh, congratulations. That's so sweet. Oh.
Is he catalog boy here or what?
Totally.
Are you catalog boy here or what?
Hit the pose, man.
Mm-hmm. How are you, John?
I'm doing well.
You're in love with this girl you proposed to or what?
Very much so.
Oh, you're feeling good about her?
I am.
You're ready to marry her?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She'll do all right, T-Man.
What's that now?
I'm sure she'll do all right.
I don't know what that means. Anyhow, yeah, okay. Join the club. Anyhow,
Welcome
John.
to our world.
Yeah, welcome to the world. How long you been seeing this girl? I want to make sure this is the right move for you, John.
About
I mean, you
2
got a lot going for you. You're about to become a cop. You feel like you're going to make this happen or what?
Well, the police thing or the engagement thing?
How many other cops do you know of? The cop, yeah, you're testing to be a cop. That's what I said,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I should
Okay.
hear any day now, so hopefully
You
any
should
day.
hear any day now?
Correct.
They call you and say, yep, you're a cop.
Letter in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
you are a police officer.
Yeah.
That's what the letter says.
For the most part, yeah.
And you may win in Publishers Clearinghouse if you send back these little stamps.
They send you your gun and your handcuffs in the mail.
And the Valpak.
Be here at 5 tomorrow morning.
Back.
Here's a taser, here's a radar, go for it.
Yep.
Check in with us periodically.
That's right.
Well, I mean, that just sounds weird. That's the way it works? You get a letter in the mail?
Well, he has to.
I've never tested to be a cop. This is all interesting to me.
Yeah, well,
Kendall, you ever tested to be a cop?
No, I
Oh.
haven't.
He's got to go to training after that. He's
Yeah, you go to
accepted
the
into
academy.
training.
I see. So it's a letter saying you've been accepted to the academy.
Your points are high enough. Correct.
It's like all those letters I got in the mail saying I wasn't accepted to certain schools that I applied to, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Aha. So if you get that letter, you go off to the academy as of when?
Well, I would go to a 2-month arming class, which I believe starts in March.
And you're able to do that and still be the head coach of the golf team, or the golf is over by then?
Golf would be over.
Golf would be done.
Yeah.
You'd have a clear schedule to start going into your training police officer duties.
Yep.
Diddy.
Ditties. And this girl you're engaged to is behind you all the way.
100%.
She's excited.
Yes.
She's proud of who you are.
Yes.
She loved the moment you got on your one little catalog knee and proposed to her, indicating that you wanted to spend the rest of your damn blonde life with her.
That's right.
Ah, Terry!
Ah, it's love.
Got the blue eyes and the blonde hair!
Yeah, like you say, catalog all the way.
Wow. You consider yourself a handsome man there, John?
I've been told that. Yeah.
Oh.
But do you consider yourself one? I've been told I'm a lot of things. I don't consider myself all those things.
Well, I'm not so naive to say that.
If
I'm
I
not a
considered
good
myself all the things that I've been told I am, I'd be a lot of things, first of all, John, and a lot of bad things.
I'm not a walrus.
All right? I am the Eggman. John, do you consider yourself to be a good-looking guy?
Modestly, I do, yeah.
Modestly, he does.
Modestly. Wow.
That's a good cop answer. Anyhow.
What does Pasty think, though?
Oh, yeah.
Because Stephen knows he has the same taste as Pasty.
Right, we do, actually.
John?
Steven, you're going to like this one.
Oh, dear.
He's already emailed
You'll
me.
look good in the zipper mask.
The zipper mask. With the ball in your mouth? Let me see. Open your mouth there, John.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't open wide enough, pasty. Anyhow,
small balls.
you're a tall man, too, John, aren't you? Oh, geez. Well, we heard about that.
That's
not what I meant.
Yeah, whatever.
Obviously.
Same thing, though. How tall are you there, John?
6'4".
You're 6'4"?
Wow. Tall,
You just kept growing, huh?
Strapping.
Did you?
Wow.
All right, easy now, Steven. Did you play sports in high school, college? Did you go to college?
I took some college, yeah. But never. I didn't get a degree, no.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't feel ashamed.
That's okay.
Okay.
We're not your parents, dude.
Yeah,
It's cool.
easy. Man, he looks so guilty.
I know.
And high school, you played sports?
I
Played
did.
basketball?
Not for the high school, no. I played golf for the high school. But,
You're a good golfer?
I am, yeah.
What's your handicap? You have a handicap or
Yeah,
you're
I'm
a scratch golfer?
I'm about a 4.
You're about a 4 handicap. You ever think about going on tour? Was there ever that dream? I know with a 4 handicap you can't go on tour, but was there ever a dream to go on tour?
Yeah. My senior year, I missed the cut for state by 1 stroke, so I didn't actually get a
One stroke? I always overdid the strokes in high school. All right, anyhow, John, you're not going to miss by 1 stroke if you're applying for the gift card little situation here.
No, sir.
Either you'll make it or you'll miss by a mile. Wow. And I'm not sure yet, Terry. He may be good enough for the Academy, but is he good enough for the finals at Emerald Downs? So why'd you decide to get married? Why'd you decide to get engaged? How old are you here? What does it say here? 25 years old.
Yeah.
Whoa.
25, John, and basically beginning the first stages of the best stanza of your life.
Yeah.
He understands that that's the case. You want to begin the best stanza of a man's life? 24 to 31, in my opinion.
Wow, I'm out of the stanza.
Oh, jeez. Hot Fudge's stanza just ended. Mine ended a few years ago, Terry.
2 months away from being at the exact end.
Yes. Well, the next stanza's not horrible.
Really?
But the best stanza, maybe about 23, 22, but 24 to 31, John. And you're right now in the smack damn beginning of that stanza. You want to begin that stanza with your catalog, you've been told good looks, with a girl on your hip that you're engaged to, ready to marry, spend the rest of your life with.
100%.
Without wavering, Terry.
I know.
Man, look right in the eyes, Terry.
Yep.
Looks me right in the eye with his... stop it. You started to scare me now. It's almost looking through me now, Terry. It's getting really
Does he
scary.
have veneers?
Getting uncomfortable here. To punch those damn things out.
I know.
Okay, John, so you're very much in love with this woman, is that right?
Yes, sir.
And what told you that was the case? When was the moment? What happened?
She said you
What went on? What put it over the top? Give me something here that indicates to me that you're making the right decision.
I can tell you the exact moment I decided I was
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow, that's exciting. That's so sweet.
Go ahead, John.
Well, I play competitive men's softball, and we were
You do a lot of things, John.
I do.
Yeah.
Busy guy.
So that's a lot of catalog guy.
Is
Yeah.
there such thing as competitive softball?
If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very competitive catalog guy here trying to earn his way onto the sacred scrolls to be in line for a $5,000 gift card.
Huh?
Now he's going to tell us about his competitive softball playing.
I throw it underhand real good.
That's the league where beer's not allowed, obviously.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
What is competitive softball? I mean, we're all in leagues, John, if that makes you feel special. I don't know. What kind of situation are you in that makes it competitive softball?
Well,
but we keep score.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it a national level and such?
Yeah, well, it can be national if your team is good enough, but there's different divisions. There's E-Rec, Rec,
Right.
D, C, and that kind of thing.
E-Rec.
Yeah.
E-Rec, what the?
And we're in a higher division, so it gets a little more competitive, a little more serious.
And what position? Oh, jeez. Where do you play in the? Oh, jeez. What position do you play there, John?
I play the corners, first and third.
The corners.
Wow.
He's a corner guy, Jack.
I heard him.
Lord. Anyhow, so you were trying to tell us a story about how you knew that this girl was the one, and it has to do with competitive softball.
Yeah.
Boy,
So
how
far,
those
it's
two correlate.
so far it's so damn romantic.
Yeah.
The girl on the trophy looked just like her. That's how I
That
knew.
wasn't a girl, John. That wasn't a girl. Go ahead. You were really meant for Jimmy Fred. Go ahead. Yeah.
But we were at a tournament over in Moses Lake, and we were all in the campground and getting ready for the second day of the tournament. And
If you tell me you got hurt or skinned your knee or something, I'm just gonna throw you out
Skinned your
right
knee.
now. Moses skinned your 6'4" stupid knee, and she was there to pat you up and tell you it was gonna be okay.
You were late.
What the hell happened in Moses Lake on day 2 of the tournament that
Moses
made
Lake.
you know
Of all places.
that made you know that she was the one for you that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, John?
No,
John, keep in mind that everything you're about to say is going to be fodder for the locker room at the academy.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
We're just at the campground right on the edge of the lake. There, in the middle of the night, and
middle of the night.
Just looked over at her in the tent and decided right then and there I was in love with her, and I told her.
But there was no reason. You just looked over at her in the tent. It could have been.
It was a light switch thing. It just boom.
There's no light switches in a campground.
Well, yeah. Light switch in the brain.
In the brain.
Yeah. Wow.
You looked over at her. She was drinking out of a canteen, and you fell in love.
I can't. Obviously.
She in the army?
Yeah. Obviously.
Were you
not
camping at the time, or what?
She had just gotten back from the latrine.
It's okay to bring cups when you go camping.
All
They allow plastic cups.
all I know is this. The only time I ever went camping, I drank out of a canteen.
Okay. All right.
Now
Well,
shut up.
What? That wasn't.
Well, you're a big time camper then.
Hey, Kendall.
Pretty serious.
What?
Oh.
You a camper, Kendall?
Oh, no, I've only been camping once. It was the worst experience of my life.
I'm a hotel guy, too. Anyhow.
Yeah. In a cabin.
He fell in love with her while sleeping overnight in a tent.
Yeah.
Were you in a tent?
In a tent.
You were tent. You put up the tent yourself?
Pitched it myself.
Oh,
Oh.
and that's when you knew you were in love.
Yeah.
The moment after he pitched the tent.
Yeah. Did you blow up the little blow up?
Oh, jeez.
Bed too? The
Yeah,
mattress?
their mattress the whole night.
Their mattress
Yeah.
and everything?
Mattress.
Wow.
Rolling around on an air mattress, you said, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you.
Yep.
I'm sure a lot of guys have said that in that moment. 99% didn't mean it, though, John. You did.
It wasn't right after sex or anything like that, so I wasn't clouded by judgment or anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you have sex with her that night?
Yes, sir.
That's when he
Sorry, babe.
It's Mr. Sir, by the way. You don't have to be sorry. I'm sure it was a great night of her life. Or unless there's something you want to tell us about.
Our life.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow. Hour.
Easy, John.
Yes,
So is a wedding date set?
It a little bit depends on what happens with the police. If I get the letter...
Oh, so the police is your top priority. She has to play second fiddle to your career on the force. Is that right?
Well, just as far as planning the wedding, that'll affect how we're going to plan the wedding. But, no, she'll always come first, though.
Well, whatever. Anyhow.
You say that now.
Kendall.
Yeah.
Hard not to like catalog John, I guess, from most people's point of view.
Yeah, I
From
think
most people's point of view. Yeah.
Most people, right.
Well,
Yes.
I'm just trying to find a problem, and
Something tells me you try to strangle
maybe
her
the
out there in
fact
the
that
woods.
he goes camping because
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
I just he's
A lot of people from.
It's a pretty clean-cut guy. Doesn't look like the camping... I don't know what the
I don't
camping
live
type
in
is.
my backyard. I just go
Easy.
camping every night.
Okay.
You have a weekend thing.
And now you're here because
Once a year, maybe.
you would like to be a name listed on the scroll that indicates that you'll be at the finals in position to win a $5,000 gift card. And if you were able to win that gift card, you would do what with your holiday funds?
Well, a lot of it would probably go towards buying stuff for a house whenever my fiance and I buy a house.
So this is not necessarily Christmas money for Christmas's sake. This is just money you would use in a gift card formation to start the beginnings of the rest of your what should be a happy life.
That's correct. At South Center, Tacoma Mall, Everett Mall, Underwood, Northgate, Macy's, Amazon, or eBay.
Oh, yeah!
whoa.
Oh, man.
Well, John,
that was good.
you said it, you ran it off with no problem, but where was the enthusiasm?
Well, it was just a statement.
I understand. But when you're talking about a gift card at one of those very fine locations, I got to hear the enthusiasm. Now, you don't sound like overall a very enthusiastic guy.
South Center, Tacoma Mall, Everett Mall, Underwood, Northgate, Amazon, or eBay.
Well, there's some enthusiasm.
He's able to force it out, though, Terry.
Yeah, he is.
When put to the test. Terry, what to do with John here?
John.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
So you're saying don't even think about it, it's a shoe-in.
It's a shoe-in as far as I'm concerned.
I don't know.
I mean,
man.
geez, he's got everything going for him. SPD material. Come on.
Not yet.
Am I going to say no?
Yeah, if the SPD says, no, John, you're not good enough, then how would it look if I accepted him, Terry?
Probably even better.
I gotta wait to see what he gets from that letter that's due to come any day now.
How could it be a cop without a mustache?
Oh.
When are you going to grow that out? Come on, man. You can't drive the cruiser without a mustache.
If you can grow a mustache by 10 a.m., you're in. All right, I'll make that deal. Until then, I got to hold off judgment.
You got a Sharpie?
Oh, wait. If you draw a mustache on your face and it looks reasonably good, Terry, help him out during the break. I'm going to take a break, draw a mustache, have him come back in with the mustache on him. We'll see if it looks like he's cop material, and if he is, he's in. All right, sound good? Very good. All right.
The T-Man.
Oh, Lord, look at John, Terry.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
You do that to John, or he do it to himself, Terry?
I did that to John.
You did that to John?
Yeah, I can do it like that.
What is that? It's not even a Sharpie. What is that? What'd you put on him, Terry?
I use pen.
That is not a good-looking mustache. It's a horror show.
Banana with a...
Thought I was serious about that, John?
Well, she did it, so whatever.
Gotta do what it takes. Is that right?
That's right.
Is that how you make your relationship work?
Yes, sir.
You do whatever it takes?
Whatever
That's the kind of guy you are?
Whatever necessary.
Oh, my goodness.
That's why I'm down here with a blue mustache trying to win money.
I mean,
For their future.
you're trying to win it for her? That's how you see this?
For us.
Their future.
You know what? Make sure he doesn't leave without my Pussification of Men rectifying DVD.
Okay.
Okay, Terry?
All right. I've got it lined up already.
Rectify.
John, are you sure you've screwed enough women to be ready to get married at 25?
You've never screwed enough, right?
You've never screwed enough, but I want to make sure in your mind you've screwed enough women that you feel comfortable with this engagement that you got yourself into just 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago you got engaged?
Yeah. About
What'd you do to get engaged?
What did I do? Where were we?
How'd you make it happen? What went
We
down?
were camping.
Yeah.
I slammed a case of beer.
What happened, John?
We were at our family's cabin on Vashon Island.
What are you, kill breath?
And,
Was it a nice romantic setting?
Yeah, it was great.
Okay.
Right in front of the fireplace.
Oh, a glass of wine.
Now, if only you had the blue pen mustache on at that point, John. Have you screwed enough women to be comfortable in getting married, John?
I believe so.
You don't seem like the type who needs to screw a lot of women. Why is that, John? That's why I'm not as concerned about him getting married at 25. He doesn't look like he has this need, Terry.
Right.
And he could. I mean, 6'4", good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Nice guy angle going for him, Terry.
Right.
Where he could just fool a lot of women into bed if he wanted to. And he doesn't seem like he wants to take that opportunity. Mm-hmm. Doesn't want that.
What's wrong with him?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, Steven.
Yeah.
He's got this nice guy complex. You must be a big fan of Kilbreath.
Yeah, I'm not really the biggest
nice
fan,
guys
but-
hate Kilbreath. The guys who can relate to Kilbreath hate him.
Who likes him?
He's probably the one calling him, saying he's a dickhead more than anyone.
I have said that before.
Really?
I have, yeah.
This is not a confessional, John.
Wow. I'm just being honest.
Since you're in the confessional mode, how many women have you had sex with? Be honest. Your girlfriend has always been dying to ask you. Your now fiance has always been wondering, and she's never had the courage to ask you because he's such a nice guy. She doesn't want to put you on the spot if she only can see you now with the dumb blue mustache. How many women have you had sex with, John? And don't lie or we'll know.
Well, without doing a real accurate head count, I think 5 or 6, I think.
You don't have to do an accurate head count to get to 5 or 6.
Yeah, you don't need an abacus.
I mean, how hard is it to remember 5 or 6 women? If you were going to give me that line of without an accurate head count, 60 or 70, maybe then I would understand what you're talking about. But 5 or 6, how?
I tend to have girlfriends, for extended amount of time, so it's, I started when I was 18,
He's a relationship
so 7 years
guy.
The extended boyfriend guy. What a shock. Terry, you definitely want this guy in, is that what you're telling me?
I do. I like him a lot.
You're loving him.
I am.
I don't know. I did say if you put the mustache on his face, though, I'd put him in.
You did.
Steven, you see any reason not to put John on the sacred scroll?
Well, despite the dickhead comments, I still think he's a good guy. So, because I too think I'm a dickhead. So it all works out.
No, you don't. Hopscotch. Let me go
play golf.
The phone callers. If I go to the phone lines, I'll just rip them apart.
I know.
You got that golf angle going? You like the golf?
No.
No? Is your golf bug satisfied by being the head coach of the Garfield girls team?
Just enough, yeah.
Are the Garfield high school girls, are they good at golf or they're just awful? Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, they're...
I get the sense they're just awful and you're just trying to be nice.
Well, they're pretty green. Some of them are pretty new to the game, so it's... It can be rough, but they're definitely, their hearts are in it, so that's good.
Not gonna have to worry about any kind of high school golf coach to student scandal anytime in the future. Am I with you, John?
No, definitely
See him
not.
in the paper go, we know
I don't
that
know,
guy.
Jay.
He's down at the station.
Didn't seem like the type. He was a pretty quiet guy.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you grab my bag and then get my wood out of there, would you? Take a look at these balls.
Oh, you got a long driver, John.
Hold the shaft here.
Yes.
Jeez.
I don't think I can get away with those comments.
Don't grab it too tight.
You're gripping it all wrong.
Oh, wow. God knows.
He's helping us out now,
He
Jay.
is. He's fiance was like, whoa.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 1-866-663-T-MAN is the number to call. I am going to open the phone lines. I am going to be interested. I am going to be interested in the listener's opinion on John. He comes across as a very nice guy.
Come across.
He's engaged to be married soon to the woman he loves. Golf coach for the girls at Garfield High, who are all claiming right now they have nothing to do with golf. I'm sure they're very proud to be discussed right now by their head coach. I am not clear on what to do with you, John. Although I did say I'm going to put you in, but I just want to hear what the listeners have to say.
Just for the amusement factor. John's a dickhead. Can't wait.
I mean, is he going to get up and go out crying or what?
No, I don't see John as the crier.
I'm not much of a crier.
You know?
When was the last time you had a good cry there, John? What was that sound there, John? You made some kind of tongue sound. I can do that again. Tongue sounds worry me when they come from men. What kind of sound was that, John? Is that all right? You all right there? You okay? Okay.
That was my thinking noise.
Oh, jeez. What was the last time you had a good cry there, John?
I honestly I couldn't tell you.
You're on the air.
Put homeboy on. Come on.
Why is that?
Well, he seems like the nice guy. Give the nice guy the credit.
Fine. All right. Thanks for your thoughts. If the guys out there are liking you, John, it's going to be an interesting twist. You're on the air.
I'm on the air?
Yes.
Oh, I just want to comment on John. I think John's a shoe-in, like Terry Free said.
Wow. Across the board, everyone loves you, John. Huh? You're the all-American guy. Is that your deal? Is that the angle? Is that the... No, that's who you are. You wish you had him fooled. You wish you were a little more of a bad guy, but you're a nice guy.
Do no wrong, so clean cut.
Nice clothes.
People like me my first day on.
He's got a nice haircut, Terry.
Nice mustache now.
Yeah. Looking quite good.
You're on the air.
I say put him on because he's coined the phrase, he was a dickhead.
Oh, here I was, thinking everyone in the world was going to rip you, John. But you're too damn nice a guy. Now get your nice guy ass out of here!
Yay!
Gotta be someone's gonna rip him.
Well,
has to be.
Keep on going.
Melissa, hello.
Hello. I think John's great. He should definitely... What? He's great. He's so nice and sweet.
Yes. What's the name of your fiance, John?
Amy.
Oh, jeez.
Believe that, Alan.
You don't even say that with enthusiasm.
Oh, wow.
Are you trying to say, hey, babe? You know what you're trying to say there, John?
Yes.
You want to work on it with me?
Sure.
So when you go through the door later tonight, you can say, hey, babe!
I made it. Amy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Even though he's trying, he's just too nice a guy.
Yeah, I know.
Melissa?
Yo.
Oh, she's a yo girl. I was going to ask you if you're kind of getting a little creamy over this guy, but the yo...
Yeah, no.
You're not
really, not
You're not
so
the
much.
overall gooey romantic girl that gets all creamy over a nice guy in your car, huh?
I guess, but not so much, I guess.
You get a little moist when you hear a nice guy like this, or no?
Well, my boyfriend's a really nice guy, so I really like the nice guys.
Man, we're getting infiltrated.
Yeah.
We're surrounded by nice people.
Uh-oh.
We're going to win in the long run.
He's even got a nice smile, too.
I know he does.
Nice guy teeth. Nice guy, small little nose for a big guy, Terry.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
He's got a little narrow nose there.
Oh,
Your nose is real narrow there.
Yeah.
So we're just going to pick him apart because everybody loves him. Oh, goodness.
You're on the air.
Hey, I like John.
Oh, jeez.
He's not too cocky or arrogant and just seems really down to earth.
How refreshing.
Sure you want to get married, dude? You get all these girls' numbers for
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm telling John, the personality he's got, the humble, but look you right in the eyes. He's got a little strength to him. He's got a little humbleness to him.
Yeah.
He's got that
him.
sensitive side. What?
That's not him, though,
I'm
to
saying,
do that, to take advantage of it.
I'm saying he could take total advantage of it, but I'm not even going to bother trying to convince him of it because it's not in him.
Right.
I know that. I'm not going to waste my breath. You think I'm here to waste breath?
No.
Pretty much how I've made my career. But I'm not going to waste my breath here, John.
Because that would turn him into a bad guy.
I could just, over a long period of time, maybe convince you that you've got so much at your feet just waiting to be exploited. That's not you, John. You're the nice guy coach, wears nice guy clothes, and gets nice guy married.
Nice guy haircut, too.
Nice guy haircut with the nice guy narrow nose and the nice guy smile with the nice guy teeth without the nice guy veneers, Terry.
Yes, I know. Nice guy.
What about him is not reeking of nice, stupid guy here?
Not a damn thing.
Are you stupid? You seem pretty bright.
No,
You're a nice guy.
Yeah.
God, that sucks, huh?
You have a button-up shirt tucked in. Got a button-up shirt. He's got khakis on.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
He's a parent's by trade, man.
Whoa.
Perfect. Michelle, hello.
Hi.
Yes.
I'm his ex-girlfriend. This is my baby.
He's got women's babies crying over him.
Where's my support?
Yeah. Pay your child support.
Oh, no, trust me, that's not coming.
Oh, I know.
Michelle? Just got disconnected. You're on the air. This is, what's your name? Iffy?
Yes.
What?
Kind of iffy on John Iffy?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. What's up?
Well, John's a nice guy. I have two things. One, what don't you like about yourself, John? And two, you're too nice. I think your wife is probably, or your fiance is probably going to do something bad to you sometime in the future.
Wow, because nice guys like
Can't be
this.
that nice and live that long for
So in the long run, your experience with nice guys like this is they get screwed over.
Yeah,
That's the reward they get for being a nice guy with a button-up shirt tucked into your khakis.
Yeah.
John, what was the first question again? What was
What does he not like about himself?
If you could think of one thing
don't you like about
that you don't like about yourself, John, what would it be and why?
Well, when you asked me about college, you sort of said I looked at you sort of guilty. I wish
you had graduated.
Tried a little harder at college. If I could change it.
Wow. If you had applied yourself a bit more, you would have got that diploma, and that's your regret in life.
Yeah.
Really more than a mustache, huh?
That's a nice guy answer, Terry.
Yeah, it is. I mean, do you have anything about your personality, your demeanor that you know?
Oh, I'm perfect. I can relate.
Can't you tell by the perfect clothes, Terry?
I mean, do you guys ever argue? What do you guys argue about? You guys ever fight?
Well, we don't really fight. It's
we talk it out.
We definitely we get.
And then we make brownies. Now, John, are you concerned, like this caller is predicting, that with all the niceties that you have floating around your system, that this fiancé of yours is going to take advantage of this situation and screw you over with maybe a cop on your own force?
No, not at all. Okay. I'm not concerned about it.
Wow.
She's just as nice as he is.
It's a better way to live to not be concerned about it.
Is she the female version of you, or does she balance you out because she has a little mean streak to her?
No.
A lot of women have a mean streak to them.
No, she's not mean at all.
Like my wife, mean as a snake.
Wow, that's nice.
We balance each other out because I'm such a nice guy.
That.
Mean as a snake.
Wow, that's great.
Well, I'm the nice guy. You can tell, Terry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Someone's got to be mean in our relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it's her.
That's right.
I can relate, man.
Okay. Now, what was the what are we going with here? Oh yeah. Is your fiance similar to you, or does she kind of balance you out because she's not nearly as nice as you are?
No, she's actually pretty similar.
Unbelievable.
We're sort of the traditional.
You're gonna kill each other.
So,
Yeah, that is kind of interesting because it sounds like you guys are way too much
You're
alike.
gonna wake up one morning 3 years from now strangling each other.
She hates the camp. Hates it.
Okay.
Wow.
We were really curious. Anyhow.
So there's nothing surly about either one of you.
Does this work for you, Iffy?
Well, is his wife a college graduate?
Are you going to resent her for finishing college?
No, well,
she's pretty dumb.
She's in college now at the UW. So,
a nice school for a nice girl with a nice guy with nice clothes and nice teeth and a nice nose and nice hair.
It's going to be a problem in the future because you're not a college graduate and she's going to be.
Oh.
No,
I earning more money than you in the future.
No, I will be a college graduate because State Patrol pays for 75% of your schooling. So
you're going to go back?
Yeah, I will go back.
Oh, it's a nice guy thing to do there, John.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I still stand by my earlier statement. She's going to screw you over eventually.
Well, she gets out of her car.
Well, that's why I got handcuffs and a taser. So.
Wow.
What do you need to go to school for? You already know how that works.
But that's not a very good outlook on life, that woman has.
Shelley!
Well, maybe because she's never had a
Well, some people are realistic with their thoughts, Stephen, as far as the way they're having them, and some people think things and then say other things. Anyone come to mind as far as that's concerned? Any bells ringing, ding-a-ling? You're on the air, Shelley. Shelley?
Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
I think Iffy's just hating because she can't find a nice guy like him.
Mm-hmm.
I think he should be definitely on.
Everyone thinks you should be on, John. You sit there with your cherry-free, drawn-on blue pen mustache. You know, you lick your lips a lot. You notice that?
I do.
And with the overwhelming amount of eye contact you make, it makes me very uncomfortable.
He'll make
All right?
a perfect police officer.
So if you don't mind, I'll put you on the freaking scroll. You can take your nice guy, little khaki ass, and go home to your nice guy fiance and tell her you did nice guy things by getting yourself in a nice guy position and win a nice guy gift card.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, there it is.
Yay!
John is in. He's even got a nice guy name, Terry.
Yes.
He's John.
He is
Simple,
John.
nice.
There's something doesn't add up here, Terry. Now I'm starting to think there's just too many nice guy coincidences here.
What's his family like, really?
Oh, you don't want to know. That just adds to the whole nice
not
guy
the nice
thing.
part of it.
Yeah, whatever. I'm sure they're perfect, too. Anyway, John.
Dips puppies in wax on the weekends.
Thanks for coming down.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you,
And we'll see you at the finals at Emerald Downs.
Yes.
That means you can take off the headsets and leave anytime.
Doesn't want it.
Right now?
Whenever you're ready. It's fine with me, John.
Do I get to wash off this mustache?
Whenever you're prepared to do that, there's a bathroom with, we got soap, we got water. It's all going to work out for you.
Okay.
All right?
The pasty will help you.
Yes.
Oh.
I'll see you.
Yeah, Pace, you may have to help him out. He doesn't want to leave on his own. There he is.
Good to meet you, John.
There's John. Oh, he is wearing khakis. Makes me sick.
Nice guys. They're funny.
Just absurd.
Oh.
Just a waste of life.
Oh, wow.
Such a beyond nice, Terry.
Very
Hack up a whole neighborhood one day.
Whoa.
That's what happens to nice guys, Terry.
That's a nice prediction.
All right, John's in.
Yay.
Whatever, you happy?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
The T-Man.
Let me hear that back.
Move over, soccer moms and NASCAR dads. The latest demographic is yoga mamas. Advertisers are going after these moms who are a bit older and financially established.
Yoga moms, Terry.
Yoga mom?
Yes, they're very much needed and desired by the advertisers of the world. They want the yoga moms.
Yeah?
What they say? They're older women?
Mm-hmm.
Older
More
women.
financially established.
Older women are so funny.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yoga mamas. Advertisers are going after these moms who are a bit older and financially established.
Financially established because it costs a lot of money to do yoga.
I
Poor
think
women don't do yoga. Costs you a lot to put your leg over your head.
I guess
All
so.
right, 20 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one more leg.
Gotta be rich to do that. What are you doing sticking your leg over your head? You're a poor woman. I don't understand. Why
People are
is
flexible, I guess. I don't know.
Why is there the relationship between yoga and having money?
Maybe it is.
You don't
I
see
mean, I
too many.
don't know.
You don't see too many homeless people doing yoga.
No, probably not.
They have a lot of
They've been older,
time.
though.
They have a lot of time on the street corner to
Sure,
stretch themselves out.
But it does
I'm going to
cost.
start with food, and then maybe I'll work on flexibility.
I got it. So it's not on the top of the priority list, is what you're saying. You have extra time, extra money to burn. You do yoga. That's the way it works.
Yes.
Is it older women that usually do yoga, though? Or do younger women do it?
I think it depends where you're going, but it seems, according to this story, that it would be older women.
Right.
Older women are funny.
People still do yoga?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably as popular as ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Turn on the heat to 190 and go for it.
People still do step aerobics.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Advertisers are going after these moms who are a bit older and
Hey, Jane Fonda.
financially established. They want the best for their kids and are willing to pay for it.
Oh, they want the best for their kids.
They're the ones.
I like these yoga women that want the worst for their kids. If you're not doing yoga, you're going to want your kids just to fall on their face. That's what they're describing here. Women who do yoga, and all these women seem to want the best for their kids. That's very nice of them.
Yoga mamas. Advertisers are going after these moms who are a bit older and financially established. They want the best for their kids and are willing to pay for
Yeah, that was my problem, Terry. My mom was always against me, wanted the worst for me.
Oh, yeah, right.
If only she did yoga.
She would have been better off.
Right.
So would have you.
Yes. That's yoga, the exercise. All of a sudden, something triggers inside you. I'm stretching really vigorously, and all of a sudden, I want my kids to do well. I don't get it.
I don't either.
But okay.
Yeah.
Go for it. Yoga moms and the advertisers that are looking for you. There it is.
People were doing that pilates exercise.
Pilates. Pilates.
Isn't that popular still?
It
I
is.
thought it was pie plates.
You were hoping.
Steven's very adept at pie plates. What else is
That's
going
what you
on?
like
What
with
else is
pie
happening, please?
Well, in London,
I have a woman waiting outside that I hear is about 7 feet tall, Terry.
Really?
Whoa.
Is she 7 feet tall, Vinny the Pooh?
I mean, she's upwards towards
She's
that.
tall.
She's pretty tall.
She's not 7 feet. She's 6 feet?
Easy.
She could be 5'10".
But you said she was high.
She looked
And
pretty
you're
good.
not the easiest judge from the people in the studio. Terry's a very easy judge. She thinks every woman's pretty, and then she rips them apart. Hotshot's pretty easy, and you could be more...
There's ugly ones,
Oh,
and then
geez.
there's hot ones.
Okay.
She's pretty
Wow, thanks for breaking it down for us.
Wow.
And you think she's all right?
Yeah, she's
All
pretty
right. Well, that's what we need on these Sacred Scrolls, Terry.
Sure.
We need hot women with gift cards. Right. Yes, that care about their kids.
Right.
Huh? What else is going on?
In London, they've just passed a new law in regards to drivers on cell phones who get in car accidents and kill someone.
Oh, jeez.
Apparently, they now have it where if that happens, the driver gets 5 years in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Before this law passed, drivers had a little loophole where a cell phone-related accident fell under quote-unquote careless driving or as opposed to dangerous driving. Which is,
Terry, you're losing me, baby. Just tell me what the deal is.
I did just tell you what
I'm
the deal
not
is.
here. I'm hearing too much information.
In London,
I heard about London.
I think you're hearing Hot Girl in the green room.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what he's hearing.
No, I think what you're trying to tell me is, in the past, if it was an accident, you can get off jail time. But now, if you're on your cell phone and it's an accident, you're getting jail time.
This has to do with the cell phone, period. Anytime in London you got into an accident while you were on the cell phone, you got no jail time. You just got
I understand
fined
because it fell under in the past of it being an accident. If it's an accident, you don't get jail time. But now it's not considered an accident if you're on your cell phone. Is that right?
No, it's not. It was considered careless driving.
Oh Lord, why am I fighting with her over this? What am I missing? Explain it to me, please.
I tried to.
Well, you're not doing a good job.
Okay.
Maybe if they just drove on the right side of the street in London, everything would be fine.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Is there something we can work on or no?
Yeah,
or they're
that's
just
fine. We'll
they're
just
just
do
they're
it
just
your
committed
way.
to work on the wrong side of the street. What do you mean my way? I'm just telling you, explain the story to me.
All right.
Go ahead, give it another try.
I tried.
I think it used to be careless driving, and now it's not.
I
getting
tried
it?
to tell you that.
All right, Steven, what'd you get out of this?
Well, I think that it used to be careless driving.
What I'm explaining is not right. I'm not understanding it right.
Well, either way, it's going to be an accident. I think that's the point. It doesn't really. I mean, it's an accident regardless.
Mm-hmm.
If the accident,
But in the past, you were able to fall under the heading of it just being an accident, whether you were on the cell phone or not. Now, if you're on your cell phone, they will not allow you to be considered someone who just got in a quote-unquote accident.
Well, it's still an accident.
It's considered more purposeful because you were on the cell phone. Well, not purposeful, but you cannot write it off as an accident because you were on the cell phone.
Bigger deal now than it was.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm understanding it, right?
Yes.
Man, I got a 6-footer waiting outside, Terry. Come on. Lord, just rambling on over there.
I'm just saying that in the
Oh, it is
past,
what it is.
they didn't get any jail time. Now they do.
If it was an accident.
Yes.
But now it's not going to be considered an accident.
Right.
And we're going through this for the 5th time now.
I'm just confirming.
All right.
I think the whole thing was an accident.
Mm-hmm. I think we were all accidents. Kendall, you getting this all?
Yeah.
You're still on hold through this all?
What am I on hold? What?
Why are you still on hold?
I was just listening. I
Don't you have to go to school at some point this morning?
Well, I've been writing a paper, and I just had it on speakerphone.
Starting to feel myself slightly slipping into a bad mood, Terry.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't get in a bad mood.
I think it was the good guy sitting in that chair, and now Terry rambling whether she recognized it or not.
Oh, no, I recognize it every day.
And Kendall's going to make you cry, probably.
That's
Oh,
right.
man, I can't believe I did that yesterday.
Oh, would you stop with that already? You really wasn't you. Don't get all excited about it, because I can tell, even though you're trying to make it like you are bothered by it, that you're actually kind of excited by the notion that you made someone cry. You didn't make anyone cry.
That was hilarious.
It was the
but
collection.
I think she obviously had many other issues going on. It wasn't me or anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
She's crazy.
Did you give your boyfriend, I saw the University of Arizona won their game this weekend. Did you give your this boyfriend of yours some congratulatory sex or what?
No, what? No.
What do you mean, no? What? No.
No. But we went out and we had a lot of fun. The team was really
Mm-hmm.
excited.
Because you don't have
She
sex
did
with your
good.
boyfriend, right?
No.
Yes.
They did apple juice bongs together.
Mm-hmm. So what happened when he got home?
They got home probably around 10.
And what happened? You were probably all excited. They won their first Pac-10 game of the year. What happened?
Yeah, well, we picked them up, and it was me and all my girls in our Halloween costumes, and we had his in the car. So we went and changed in the locker room. What?
So you dressed them up?
Yes, we got him dressed up, and then we went to the party.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just so much fun.
Because he's too dumb to dress himself.
Well, no, but I had his costume because I was getting it ready, because I ripped holes in his jeans, and I, got him tattoos for his arms.
I want to see what you look like as a football player. Can you put the shoulder pads on?
Oh, dear.
He doesn't have any tattoos, but he wouldn't be my boyfriend if he did.
Okay. I don't even know if she heard that right, but okay, what else? Then what happened?
Oh, well, we went to a couple parties. One of them was really big. It was really fun. It was at this house, and everyone was dressed all crazy. There was guys in family double bear costumes. It was like the greatest costume I've ever seen. I don't know. It's just really fun. Good night.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really nice.
You gonna stay with this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I think you should.
He doesn't get a word in edgewise, probably.
Whoa. No, we're
Not
going to see
much
what
to say,
happens
though,
when I go to
Steve.
Florence.
Probably true.
Okay. Very good, Kendall. You can hang up now. I think you've made a nice commitment to the show this morning, and I don't think you need to listen anymore.
Okay.
All right?
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Yes. Who's this now? What are you writing?
Oh, there was a guy that wanted to ask Kendall out.
Oh. Well, it's too late for that now. She's got a boyfriend. But she dresses up.
God, that's what you need.
Like she did her dolls when she was 9 years old.
Hey, you're going to be the fruit of the loom grapes. Here you go, dude. Mm-hmm. I know you had a tough football game, but anyway, who cares? Here.
Not many people dressing up as the fruit of the loom grapes anymore these days. It's good that you can keep the spirit alive, though.
I don't know. I think it's a big hit.
Yeah, I think that would be cool.
What's the 6-footer's name outside? Is she 6 feet tall there, Pasty? Have you confirmed that? Yes. What's her name? What's her name?
Sorry?
Sorry. Okay, we'll meet Sorry when we get back from these words.
The T-Man. Cube
8:44 at Cube 93. I'm Stephen Kilbreth. Time for your news update. The funeral for Rosa Parks is underway at the Greater Grace Temple in Detroit. The church holds 4,000, and people were lined up well before dawn for a chance to sit in the 2,000 seats that are being made available for the public. Washington State and British Columbia health officials laying out plans to cooperate in the event of a possible flu pandemic. A form of bird flu has been found in wild ducks in B.C., although the province's chief veterinarian says he doubts it's the same deadly strain of the virus that was seen in Southeast Asia. Crystal Mountain says they're going to have enough snow to open on Friday. It'll be the resort's earliest opening in a decade. The first resort in our state to open this year. Mount Baker plans to open on Tuesday. King County Sheriff's investigators say 4 rapes appear to be linked in the latest attack on Monday night in Des Moines. 2 women were raped by a masked gunman who forced his way into their home. Other attacks occurred in Tacoma, Fircrest, and Federal Way. In sports, the Sonics open their regular season tonight with a home game against the Clippers. Mostly cloudy with a chance of showers throughout the day. Highs will be in the upper 40s to right around 50 degrees. That's your news update on Seattle's #1 hit music station, Cube 93.
Miss Aubrey outside plays soccer for UW, Terry.
Oh, cool.
6-footer.
Jeez, tall.
Now, you think she needs a man with a really big dilly to take care of her being 6 feet tall or what? I got to ask her that.
Okay.
I think Veda the Pooh's outside, and there's another girl waiting outside, too, now, Terry. We got 2 women outside. 2 women waiting to qualify to try to get themselves on that list for a $5,000 gift card. Everyone in the free world wants a shot. And why wouldn't they?
I know.
Had a $5,000 gift card to be used where, Vinny the Pooh?
Northgate, Alderwood,
Yeah, some people don't make it very far.
If I had the list, I could,
He should know.
How hard is it to remember?
if I had the list, I could shoot it off for you.
You should be able to shoot it off anyway.
We should be able to shoot it off anyway. You've worked here every day. We've been doing
One of these
this
girls got the list on her cell
situation.
phone. Hold
She's
on.
got her list.
On the cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
She's got the list on her cell phone. Hold on, let me get it.
He's getting help from the listeners,
South Center,
Terry.
Tacoma Mall, Evermall, Alderwood, Macy's, Amazon, or eBay.
No, she missed one.
What did you miss?
She didn't write the whole list on her cell phone. Maybe
Well, which one she missed?
she doesn't have enough characters. She's able to write on her text pages or whatever it is.
What is it?
It's South Center, Tacoma Mall, Everwell.
Hold on.
I screwed up. South Center, Tacoma Mall, Everett Mall, Underwood, Northgate, at Macy's, Amazon. Oh, jeez, now I'm off now, Terry.
There's a Great Wall of Everett, though. You've never seen it?
Is it South Center, Tacoma Mall, Evermall, Alderwood, Macy's, Amazon, or eBay?
They forgot Northgate.
Forgot Northgate.
Oh, see, you forgot Northgate.
South Center, Tacoma Mall, Everett Mall, Underwood, Northgate, Macy's, Amazon, or eBay.
Northgate.
Oh, geez. Now, Hot Fudge Scott says that if he were to win the $5,000 gift card, which he can't, of course, but if he did, it would be eBay all the way. He would take the PayPal account and buy himself a brand new sparkling Golden Tee machine and call it a day.
Done.
I bet you'd still have money a lot left over after a Golden Tee machine, even if it's a 2006 deal.
I'd shop around. Couple grand, get one.
Couple of grand, you still have $3,000 left to play with. That's the beauty of this gift card. You can buy a lot of stuff.
I have the revised list here, T-Man.
Mm-hmm.
He really wants to be able to ramble it off.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
I'm ready.
Now, there are two ladies waiting outside. One is senior at the UW. Her name is Aubrey.
Okay.
And the other, it also says Aubrey works at Radio Disney. What's up with that? Doesn't she have to attend to Goofy's needs this morning? Doesn't she have to deal with Minnie Mouse's situations this morning? What is she doing down here?
What are you doing down here to, like, win?
Don't worry, I'll ask her. Don't even worry. Don't worry about it.
Never mind. You know what?
She's coming down here to win prizes when she works at Radio Disney, Terry? She works in the promotions department at Radio Disney. And she's down here this morning to apply for a gift card.
That's great.
Yes.
Goofy, like, tells her to get coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some coffee, bitch.
You're horrible. You'll never make it in this business.
Oh, God.
Man, why don't I go down to Radio Disney to try to win prizes?
Maybe we should go later on today.
I would like the big Donald Duck watch.
Sure.
Why is she coming here? Anyway.
I think we should go down there and try to win prizes.
Man, usually other radio stations, as much as they want to win prizes from this show or whatever, will do whatever they have to do to not let on that that's the case. She couldn't help herself. $5,000 gift card, screw Radio Disney, I gotta go. That's unbelievable. It says here she works in promotions at Radio Disney. I'm sure they're very proud of her this morning. She may not be doing that much longer.
No.
But anyhow, she is, yes. Is she a senior? She's a UW senior there, Vinnie the Pooh?
You're a UW senior? Like this last year of school?
Oh, geez.
Breaking it down.
She's an accounting major, so I guess there could be
I really want to give you Vinnie the Pooh. I had no idea what a senior was until you pretty much explained it.
Well, I just wanted to clarify the situation.
Yes.
She's not 65 years old.
And we also have Jenny waiting outside, who's a 31-year-old unmarried woman, Terry. That's a shame.
Terry.
Now, I don't think women should get married to 28 years old, maybe even 29 these days, Terry.
Right.
But you got to be married at 31. You have a small window. You got to make it happen in that window.
Okay.
Because if you push it to 32, 33, you're taking a lot of risk. And I know sometimes this is risk you can't avoid because sometimes some guys out there just aren't interested in marrying you. But you got to find a way in that small window. Don't get married too early, but you better move quick.
Right.
Slim pickings at 31.
You better start moving quick or else you're going to really slim down the pickings after 31. Let her know. Every second that ticks away, the pickings get slimmer.
You know, every second that takes away, the pickings get slimmer.
Ask her if she knows what a senior is.
Do you know what a senior is?
So we have Jenny and we have Aubrey.
She said a senior citizen.
Okay, you know what? Why don't you tell them? They don't even have to come in this morning. They don't even have to come in the studio. I'll give them an option. I'll always offer an option, Terry, whereby you can bypass the interview process and be immediately placed on the sacred scroll, therefore being placed into the competition and being qualified for the $5,000 gift card if you perform a real menial task.
Ladies, we have an option. We can bypass the interview process.
Are they excited about the interview process? I don't see why they would be. I'm not in the best of moods this morning.
Because we can either do the interview process or we can just skip all that, go straight to the scroll.
Yes. Earlier this morning, Terry drew a mustache on a cop. If they're willing to have Pasty Dave go out there and draw mustaches on their vaginas, they're in.
Hey, wow. T-Man, they want to know what they have to do.
I just told you. If you weren't listening to them and you were listening to me, you would have heard it.
Okay,
You know what a senior is, Vinny? Anyhow, if they're interested in having Pasty Dave go outside of the green room and drawing in pen mustaches on their vaginas, they're all good.
If Pasty Dave will have to come out here and draw in pen a mustache on both of your vaginas, you guys are both in. They want to interview. They suck.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, Vinny.
They suck.
What about eyebrows or
No,
eyebrows?
don't negotiate for me, please.
Sure, it was the mustache part they didn't like. Eyebrows.
I'm just trying to see something painted on.
Okay, so who's the one who's saying no, she wants to come in? The 31-year-old with no hope or the overgrown senior at UW?
I believe it's the overgrown senior and the 31.
Which one? I heard one specifically say, no, I want to come in. Which one was that? Was that the overgrown
No, the
senior?
overgrown one specifically said she'd rather go.
Bring her in right now.
All right, I'll bring it there. Hold
She
on.
wants an interview so bad.
Hold on.
The 6-footer must come in. Okay, thanks for dropping the phone in her face there. Aubrey is a 21-year-old single and no-kid senior at the University of Washington. Maybe you heard of it. She plays soccer for the school. Interesting. Don't you agree? Oh, she is way tall, and she is so thin. You're too tall. You have way long legs. I mean, I thought maybe you were the athletic build. You're like the slight-looking flagpole model build there, almost.
I have done some modeling.
You've done modeling. Well, so have I. Yes. Anyhow. Let me see what else we got here. You work at Radio Disney.
I do.
And they're very excited that you're here, I'm sure.
Yes, I am.
They are very
excited.
excited.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I don't think they know I'm here, though.
Yes. Well, I'm sure they're going to find out. I'm sure you'll find that out quick. Anyhow.
When you get your pink slip.
Yeah. Are you getting paid at Radio Disney to work there? Or are you working as an intern? You're getting paid?
I've worked there for about 4 years.
I guarantee you won't be making it to 5. They're not going to be all excited that you came down to the T-Man in the Morning Show trying to win the gift card. All right?
But I work there. I don't get a win there.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
That's it? You're taller than 5'10".
Well, I'm wearing heels.
Why would you wear heels at 5'10"? Why do women who are so tall wear heels?
Don't know.
Because they're cute.
Let me see how cute they are. Oh, they're kind of cute.
Oh, they are cute.
And the shoes are, too.
Promos with the little kids, they probably get scared of her. So tall.
Yeah, do you
That's
go out?
Steven, I can't.
Yes, do you go out? Maybe you should get a pair of big headsets. Big headsets, please. Yes, you're a big girl. Yeah. Now, when you are as tall as you are, and your vagina is obviously the size of a canoe, do you need a really large man to take care of your needs or what? I'm sure they ask you at Radio Disney all the time this question, but I've never heard the answer, and I'm interested. Do you need a real sizable man to bring you to Rockets, or else it's just no impact whatsoever?
I have found some very large men.
So you're a sexually active woman.
Yes, I am.
Is there one person in particular that luckily is able, because you're a very pretty girl. You are a very pretty girl, and you know that, and you have your pick of guys. Is there one guy that especially gets to spend time with you these days over all the others? Or you're just kind of hanging out?
Kind of hanging out.
Hanging out! Hanging out! Okay. And why do you think that we should put you on the sacred scroll? You know how sacred the scroll is?
I do.
Have you seen it on the website?
There's only like 2 names on it.
It's sacred. Now, why do you think you should be on that list? You're, I mean, not direct competition, but still, you're an enemy. You work for another radio station. I can't believe the enemy has come down here trying to make friends, and it's so lame, Terry.
Yeah, it really is.
But it is AM.
I don't care if it's AM, satellite. I don't care what it is. You came down to us. That means you obviously listen.
I do. I'm a listener.
Well, Kirby Wilbur was a strip apprentice candidate.
I actually don't get AM in my car.
Okay, you know what? The Radio Disney's not going to give you points for that. They're not going to feel all of a sudden like this is all going to go away. This problem that they now have to deal with at work this morning because you don't get AM in your car. They're upset that you listen to us, I guarantee it. They're
Probably.
that much more upset you came down here this morning without telling them. And for a person who's worked there for 4 years, if you weren't aware that you're going to be fired as soon as you step foot into the Radio Disney studios this morning, well, then that's complete naivete on your part. Are you being naive? Do you think you're going to be able to work there just like any other day later today when you go to work?
I'm not going to work today, actually.
I don't think
I worked
you
last
should.
night.
When's the next time you go to work?
Plan.
Are you trying to get fired there?
They won't fire me.
Why not? You're too tall?
They
can't see
need
her.
me, actually.
Who's going to reach stuff on the top shelf?
You got to get stuff
In
for
the
that,
prize
right?
closet,
It's
right?
like above the fog. It's always sunny.
Sunny in Seattle for me.
This will be her first tough lesson in the business. She is fired.
When is your next time you're scheduled to go into Radio Disney?
I believe that's on the 10th.
Yes, this is
On the
not the
11th.
image that Radio Disney tries to put forth. I imagine that their staff members are big T-Man fans, and they're going to be able to get away with coming down here trying to win gift cards. You really thought you could do that and then go to work and have everyone smile at you and be like, "Hey, Aubrey!"
Yeah, actually, I don't get a win at my station. I
understand.
No, we don't either.
No one gets to win at any of their
That's why I'm
stations.
here.
I understand. But do you honestly think everything's going to be business as usual when you go to work the next time you go?
I believe so. My boss has She probably will call me
She's a big
after.
listener.
Yeah, probably. She's actually told me she listens.
Oh, geez.
Oh, geez, radio Disney.
Well, everybody listens, Aubrey, but nobody admits it. And on top of that, nobody comes down here when they work at another radio station. Now, you're young, you're cute, you're tall.
Should have lied.
Are you going to have to learn the hard way on this one? You think she's going to be able to work? No problem when she goes to work?
No.
Only Delilah, who's the billion-dollar baby, can admit it and get away with it. Maybe that's what encouraged you. You heard Delilah on the show, and you thought, why? She works at another station. Why can't I?
I actually used to work for Smooth Jazz as well.
Oh, jeez.
You've got quite the resume, Aubrey.
I do.
Yes. Now, what about your resume with men? Tell me about that. Who have been lucky enough to be in company with you? Tell me about that. What do you got?
I actually just broke up with a guy in August.
Was it sad? Was it a
Yeah, it was kind of
refreshing breakup? Was it relieving to break up with this guy, or were you really deeply saddened?
We're still good friends. I was too young to be in a relationship that long. I mean, I'm only 20, and I was with him for almost 2 years. I need to be mean.
You need someone to buy you a beer?
Oh, it is. It says here you're 21. You're 20?
I'm 20.
When are you going to be 21?
February. Don't tell, but I have a fake ID.
Oh, jeez, I don't know.
They love that at radio.
Yeah.
They give those out on the air, actually.
Oh, now she's fired.
For sure.
Okay. And there's somebody that you're sexually active with now, but they're not really serious as far as a relationship situation.
Actually, I'm not really sleeping with anyone new right now.
When was the last time you had sexual relations?
Probably in August.
Ah, that's when Disney on Ice was here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In August. And that was so big time that you've been able to carry on since then without any difficulties, or?
Well, I'm really busy with school right now.
So you just get so engulfed with work and school that you have no time to think about your needs.
Yeah.
Well, now you have time to think about your needs. This is the 4-hour show that we have here, and I can't think of anything to do but think about your needs. How are your needs doing?
They're kind of needy.
Looks like she needs to eat, too.
I actually
skinny.
eat a lot.
Yeah, you're the tallest person I've ever seen needing Sally Struthers to stand next to him asking for handouts. What do you weigh?
I weigh 120.
And you're 5'11"?
5'10". Wow. I actually had surgery in August, though, so I lost a little weight.
Surgery on what?
A tonsillectomy.
Tonsillectomy?
So I couldn't eat.
All right.
I should get one of those.
I think we all should.
I couldn't eat for a week.
You just, pour down the ice cream, Stephen, and gain 20 pounds. Anyhow, Stephen, any questions for Aubrey, the UW senior that wants to be a part of this promotion that I guarantee you, even if we put her on the Sacred Scroll, they're going to tell her she's not going to be able to participate.
Oh.
So why even waste a spot on the Sacred Scroll for Aubrey,
Why can't I
Terry?
participate?
They're going to tell you at Radio Disney, you know, Aubrey,
Well,
we
then
heard
call
you on
up.
the show. We want to pretend like it never happened. You've worked here for 4 years, and you got a really nice body. So,
Right. You can see Mickey telling her that.
so we're not going to fire you, but if you think you're going down to that finals at Emerald Downs, you can forget it. That's what they're going to tell
Which
you.
would you rather have? That job or this?
Would you rather have your job that you've had for 4 years? I would imagine you'd rather have the job than the shot. I mean, if I told you were guaranteed to win the $5,000 gift card, you would probably take that.
Well, then why don't we call Laura and find out what she
Who's
thinks.
Laura? Your
She's my
boss? I don't think she wants to be called this morning, but I'll call her anyway. Give me the number.
She's the one who suggested it, okay?
She suggested it?
No, she suggested it.
Oh. Aubrey suggested calling Laura.
Yes.
Are you sure you want to call? I don't want to get you in trouble.
Again,
too late for
I
that.
think it's a plan again.
I really don't think she's going to care.
You think they're in cahoots together?
Ooh.
Do I write it down right here?
No, for the look on her, they're not in cahoots. She's
Yes.
just completely oblivious to what the situation is. You know, I guarantee you, Laura's going to play Mrs. Nice Disney lady on the phone line. She's not going to reveal whether she's angry or not that you came down here. If she's truly angry, she's not going to let on. But I'll call her anyway. To rub it in. All these other stations, Terry, are listening and wanting to... They can't even restrain themselves from taking part in what we do.
I know.
That's what it's come to now.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to call her at work here at Radio Disney.
Yeah, that's the station
my
number.
gosh.
Would you prefer her cell phone?
Can we request a movie? I'd like to hear Aladdin.
It's across the street.
From here?
Yeah.
You work out of the Shanty Cafe?
It's on First Avenue West.
Yeah, their antennas and grilled cheese.
What do I do? Just
2, 3.
punch in the extension?
Punch it in.
Mm-hmm.
Moment, please.
Her name is Laura?
This is crazy.
Hey, Laura!
Yeah?
Hey, it's T-Man here. We're on the air. What's up, baby?
What is this?
How your business?
Oh, wow.
I have a coworker of yours who couldn't restrain herself from coming down here because she's such a big fan of the show and she wants to win a gift card so bad that I think any radio station would be embarrassed to hear that their employees are coming down to the T-Man in the Morning Show. But she happens to think, in her naive way, that you, her boss, are going to have no problem with her coming down to the show and being a part of it.
Who is this?
Hi, Laura. It's Aubrey.
Oh, I'm about to run into a meeting right now.
Yes, that's right. What we thought.
Good answer.
Yeah, I'm sorry, about to run into a meeting right now.
Huh?
We want to buy airtime.
Laura, do you have a problem with me sitting here with the T-Man?
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
That means yes, you're fired.
Yeah, pissed off.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, our meeting's at 9:10.
Laura?
I think she hung up.
See how scared she was to talk?
Yeah, she was.
That's
how you should be.
That's way more typical. Do you understand, Aubrey? Are you getting it now? Are you getting a little concerned by this Laura? Oh, she could have no problem with it. You getting a little concerned by her reaction?
Not at all.
Terry.
Yes.
What do I got to do to shake the reality into this girl's head?
I don't know if you...
I don't think I can reach that high.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And yet I'm taller than her. Doesn't seem like it, though, Terry.
Most meetings do start 10 after the hour.
Yeah.
As tall as you are, you almost got a little more of a concerned look on your face now all of a sudden.
Yeah, no, I agree.
As tall as you are, it's going to look that much more awkward when you pack up your 4 years' worth of stuff at Radio Disney and have to be sent out.
Oh,
You have to be escorted out by Donald Duck.
I'm only there part-time.
Oh, yeah, now it's part-time. Now it's
No,
just
I am.
intern.
I'm in the promotions team.
Yeah, I know. You're in the promotions department. You work part-time, but part-time has just been slimmed down to no time.
All the Buzz
Well,
Lightyear
that's really
figurines.
Are you going to be really sad when that happens? Who are you going to blame? You're probably going to blame me. What did I do here? Are you going to blame yourself when you get fired? Did you hear Laura making up some stupid meetings you had to go to? What kind of pressing meetings do they have at Radio Disney?
Right.
Well, we just got a new station manager.
I'm sure he's really excited about his position this morning.
Right.
First thing is to corral the employees.
Man, his first meet and greet he had at the Radio Disney plant there, he got all worked up seeing you in the building, and now he has to fire you. I mean, you're the kind of woman you work with in the office you're getting all excited about. There, she's tall, she's lanky, she just rakes of sexual college behaviors.
She can really do no wrong, except for this.
I think that's what she's thought up till now. But now she's 20, 21, she's getting herself in the industry, and I'm telling you the way it works. Did you hear Laura's sound of her voice? Could she have sounded more scared?
No, she sounds like that all the time.
Oh, nice. That's nice to see,
I'm actually
too.
an accounting major, so I'm not going into communications.
So I don't need a job anyway, is what she's trying to tell you.
Basically.
Aubrey,
She knows she's fired.
listen to me. Because you have shown absolutely no ability to be, well, with any awareness of what really goes on in the world this morning, I'm going to put you in. You're just the person we're looking for.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, whether or not they give you that ultimatum, I'm telling you, if they don't fire you, which I think is a very strong chance, if they don't fire you, then they're going to probably give you an ultimatum. Hey, if you do go to those finals, you will be fired. So don't think I'm not expecting a call saying, T-Man, I can't really be in the finals. I don't think I'm not expecting that. All right?
Okay. I don't think it's going to be an issue.
Did you not hear what we heard?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Everyone heard Laura on the phone. She ran away. That's the equivalent of running away. Did you hear how she sounded? What meeting does she have at 9:10? What kind of meeting goes on at 9:10?
I'm not in the office.
No meeting.
Yeah, usually they start at the top of the hour.
The memo went out, the 9, 10, and 30-second meeting must be, anyway.
I'm about to run into our meeting. I have to go.
1-866-663-T-Man. You very well known around UW as far as a lot of people, and you got some popularity or what?
I know a few.
If I open the phone line, so people are going to know who you are?
Probably in the business school, yes.
They're going to call up right now. Aubrey, cut your losses. Get the hell out of there, please. Run. Do what you got to do.
Not many people actually know I'm here right now. Well, they do now, but...
You don't understand, again, how it works. Maybe at Radio Disney, not many people listen to what's going on over there, but...
hide on the air.
You can't hide on the air here. Do you understand?
I do.
You haven't stopped smiling since you walked in the room here.
Cute girl, though. She really is.
She's so cute, Terry, that
Yes.
it's going to work against her in life.
Yeah.
Not a good ad for the business school to teach you to piss off your
A former employer.
1-866-663-T-Man. Aubrey is here. I got no problem putting her on the sacred scroll, Terry.
Oh, good.
But I don't think she's going to be able to be there.
Well, probably not, but, you know.
1-866-663-T-Man. Let me see what's going on these phone lines. You're on the air. Hello. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, this is JC.
Yes.
And I'm calling because I want to get on that scroll. I'm
All right.
representing Randy.
I don't care
Cheyenne.
what you're representing. This is not the time to be calling, to be trying to get on the sacred scroll. There's plenty of time to make a appointment with Pasty Dave. This is the time to talk about Aubrey and her ditziness.
Oh, wow. I'm really intelligent.
I believe you are. And you
Just
know
not
what?
right now.
You can be intelligent and, like, act as though you've been living in a cave. I knew some of the smartest people in the world that had no street smarts whatsoever. I think book smart, you are ahead of the field. I believe it. I believe you have a lot of intelligence in a lot of areas. But if you think you know what's going on in this situation, I'm telling you, you're in for a rude awakening.
Common sense, not really there.
Uh-huh.
Book
The
smart's
problem
there.
is with a lot of these book smart, especially women, it's like the equivalent of them living in caves. They have no idea what's really going on.
I do a little bit.
And then she thinks the looks will take care of everything.
And maybe the looks certainly go a long way. They would if I'm the boss. You're
Maybe
on
you
the
need to
air.
hire me.
She's looking for a job.
Now I'm not really doubting Winnie the Pooh for having to explain what a senior was to her.
Right.
She didn't
forgot
explain it
about
to me.
that.
She explained it to the other girl.
No, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh's a he.
Yeah, he explained it to the
Okay.
other
Oh,
girl.
that guy was a guy?
Right. I'm sure he's very flattered.
Well, she had a great goatee.
You mistook him for a woman because he's so short and skinny. You're on the air. Hello. Hello. Okay, another scared person. Everyone's scared this morning now. Everyone's so scared for you, Aubrey, they don't even have the ability to speak. You're on the air. Bridget, hello.
Hi, just wanted to let you know that Aubrey's a butt and Steven's a dickhead.
Aubrey's a bunt.
Aubrey's a bunt.
Well, thank you, Bridget.
Mm-hmm. You just smile at everything that comes your way? You don't want to fire back at Bridget who just called you a bunt?
Well, she's a hater. I don't need to deal with her.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's almost like she's on, like, Xanax.
Yeah, I
Zoloft or
know.
something.
What is going
Well, she
on?
didn't stay around long enough for me to talk to her.
Do you do drugs? I didn't think so. Is there anything we can do to knock that smile off your face? Not that I want to, but, well.
She has a very pleasant demeanor.
Yeah, very pleasant demeanor.
I'm a happy person.
Mm-hmm.
That's obvious.
She's on ecstasy and just took a big bomb rip. Found out there's peanut butter in the fridge.
You're on the air. Hello. We're here with Aubrey. Aubrey wants to be on the sacred scroll. Tanisha.
T-Man, I think that you guys should call back Aubrey's boss.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll answer the phone right away.
Oh, yeah.
From the
It's not
reception
past
line.
time.
You should call her back from the reception line and see if they say she's in a meeting.
Mm-hmm. Trust me. We don't need to confirm whether she's in a meeting or not. She's hiding under her desk. That's her meeting.
Right, with the Mickey Mouse ears on.
Right.
She's like, I was on the air now. I might be fired.
Right. But we'll put her in the finals if she wants.
Jeff.
What's up?
What's up, Jeff?
Aubrey sounds pretty Disney-alicious.
Disney-alicious. Does that line get you going there, Aubrey?
That's actually kind of cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard a lot of pickup lines and get more creative.
Many.
What's up, man?
Jeff, don't listen to your radio. Start answering the same questions twice. Turn your radio down. What do you want to say besides she's Disney-alicious? Anything?
You put her on the list. Yeah, that's a good choice. I believe that. I don't know her yet, but
This guy's very into you. You can tell. He was hoping to hook it up with you, and now he realizes you've already cut him down. He has no shot. All right? Let him go because his radio's too loud.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff.
You got that problem with Radio Disney?
No,
You're trying to talk to callers, and you just hear Goofy in the background going crazy?
we don't broadcast out of Seattle.
No, T-Man. I always talk like this.
I know. She's
Everything
very
I say
robotic.
is just like this.
We don't broadcast out of Seattle. And
Are you a robot?
no.
You're very athletic with your skinny body?
Yes, I am. I have the speed.
Do something athletic.
What do you want her to do?
I don't know. Do something athletic. Go ahead.
I'm sitting in a chair.
All right, well, get out of the chair. Do something athletic. Go ahead.
What do you want me to do?
I don't care. Do
Oh,
something
backflip.
athletic. You can't do something athletic on cue. You're not going to make it in this business, baby. Do something athletic. Go ahead.
Do you have a soccer ball?
Yes, that's all the guys.
No.
Oh. Never mind then. Carl, hello. She refuses to do something athletic, Carl. Carl?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey.
Speak!
What?
Or
What
do
you want?
something athletic. You called us.
What do you want?
Something that's athletic. Aubrey, what's up?
Hello.
What's going on?
Hello.
Are you on the list?
Do you know Carl? She's interested if you're on the list.
I think I am. T-Man's telling me I am.
Think you are? Well, keep her on.
All these guys are just turned on, have no idea what to say to her.
I know.
Just calling, taking up the phone lines.
Yeah.
Hey, Aubrey, hi.
I get that in person, too.
I'd hate to be a single girl, man. That's the worst.
Okay.
And it's got to be just weird to be a
Guys like
single
that.
girl looking like you.
It's
With
hard.
an athletic-looking body. Rob, hello!
Yeah, I just wanted to let her know Dumbo got more sense than her. If she think ain't nothing gonna happen once her boss's boss hear about this, because I'm gonna have to call and let him know.
Oh, jeez. You know what? Don't get her in any more trouble than she needs to be. It's not going to even have to come to that. They're going to know what went down here, even if we didn't call Laura her boss, which I can't believe you wanted us to call Laura. Do you realize what you dug here? You have no idea, do you?
I would have called in with an alias.
Now,
got nothing to
you want to
hide.
confirm or deny that you're dumber than Dumbo? Go ahead. Tell us what the deal
I'm
is.
going to go with I'm not.
You're not.
She's going to go with that.
What kind of grade point average do you have at UW?
I have a 3.7.
You have a 3.7. I would have guessed even higher, Terry. I guarantee you a girl like this puts her face in the books, reads them all, and gets it done.
I had a Spanish teacher who hated me.
Are you Spanish?
No.
What are you?
I'd like you to guess. Nobody can ever guess it correctly.
You have Native American in you.
None.
You have there's some bit of Asian.
A little bit.
Is there some Filipino in you?
No.
Some bothel?
Some Fife?
Nope.
Some white.
Yeah, there's a little bit of white.
Yeah, we know the white.
Hey, you want some more?
Oh, jeez. You got some white. You got some... What has she got, Terry?
She said Asian.
You're our Asian expert. I know. We're trying to figure out what kind of Asian
I would say Thai.
No. Not Thai.
Ty goes to the runner.
Malaysian.
Nope.
I don't know what that
Why
is.
don't you just tell us?
I've got a quarter Chinese. That's where the color comes from.
Quarter Chinese, half
Polish,
white, and
German.
Scandinavian.
Scandinavian.
Oh, we were so close. We would have nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my next guess.
Yeah, glad we were guessing.
Right. Aubrey,
Yes.
I'm going to put you on the secret
Thank
scroll.
you, T-Man.
However, I leave the option open that it can be deleted immediately. Your name can be, if you call us, which I expect you will, to tell us you're not going to be able to participate in the finals at Emerald Downs. All right?
Do we know what day it is?
I have not selected a day for the finals. Maybe everything's so structured there at Radio Disney, like your 9-10 meetings. But as far as we're concerned, we're very fly by the seat of our pants kind of people.
Okay.
So we will let you know as soon. I'll tell you when the finals are going to be. As soon as the sacred scrolls are filled up.
Perfect.
Once the sacred scrolls are filled up and we have 25 men, 25 women, then we make preparations for the finals. And then you'll have an opportunity to win a gift card at one of very many fine locations that I know you know, and they are...
South Center, Everett Mall, Tacoma Mall, Alderwood, Northgate, Macy's, Amazon, and eBay.
Terry, you're thinking, you think I'm trying to reinvent the wheel here with trying to get people to understand and learn and be able to spit this back out at me. You'd think I'm speaking Greek or something. And yet nobody has come in with an ability to nail this and the list as much as you would expect.
Not even her quarter Chinese could get it.
Quarter Chinese and book smart, and she can't get it. Barbara, you're going to have to work on that.
I'll try.
All right?
I'll practice.
You'll have plenty of time now that you're going to be unemployed. All right, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
And tell the other girl to go home outside, all right? I want you to break the news to her. Yes, we're going to make it so, even though you're going to be an unemployed woman, I'm going to make it like you're an executive.
Okay.
Go outside and tell that other woman that you took her spot and that there's no opportunity for us to meet her this morning and that we thank her for coming down, but she can't be on the scroll. Oh.
Okay.
All
I'll let
right?
her know.
Okay, now I want to hear you let her know. So when you go outside with Pasty, he's going to put you on the phone, and we're going to hear you break the news to her. Go ahead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's more than willing to do.
Yes.
That's great.
How tall she is.
She is
tiny
tall.
little ass.
Almost too tiny.
Almost on stilts. Seriously, if a woman ever looked like she was on stilts, that's her.
She is, definitely.
So if she can't come down on the finals morning, does it have to be filled by another radio person?
5'11" and not a curve to be found.
Oh, I know.
Straight up, straight down.
Wow. And yet, you just want to screw the gummy ass out of her. Anyhow, what was that, Steven?
I don't remember.
Okay. I thought you had a question.
I did. I'm wondering if she can't make it, if we have to fill it with another radio person.
Oh.
Is that our radio slot?
Oh, Leonard from Kate and Alley's waiting in the green room.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he got a nice body, too.
Oh. Aubrey, is this you?
Hello?
Yes.
T-Man.
Yes.
I'm standing here with Jenny.
Okay. This is you, Aubrey?
Yes.
All right, you sound a little different, but go ahead.
Jenny, I have to tell you I took your spot. You have to go home. No. She just gave me a really open mouth nuh-uh.
All right, well, obviously she wants to fight, so go ahead. Tell her if you have to fight her, you're more than capable of doing that.
If I have to fight you, I'm more than capable of doing that. She says that she thinks I would lose.
All right, well, let's find out.
Evidently, we need to find out.
It's on! Come on!
Yeah, go fight.
Pasty in the horn room glasses, not breaking it up.
Well,
pouring water on it.
Like a cigarette and sitting down.
Hey, maybe she thinks this is a joke. Let her know that you're serious, that this is a message that you're giving her that is a true one that she must take to heart, and she can pack up and go.
It's true. You have to pack up and go. He doesn't want to meet you.
Oh.
She wants to know why you don't want to meet her.
Tell her it's all because of you. We filled our...
It's filled. I took the spot.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's telling me no.
Well, she could say no until she's blue in the face, but that's the way it is. Sooner or later, she's going to have to accept that and leave.
You can say no till blue in the face, but you're going to have to accept it and leave. She's still saying no.
Oh. I guess
she's not quite blue yet, but she's saying no.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to pull the kid sympathy card.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what.
Oh, the kids.
Let her know that in the radio industry that we know you're well aware of because you're in it, Aubrey, that if she has to be escorted off the premises, you're more than capable of doing that. Go ahead.
We can escort you off.
Not we, that you can escort her off the premises.
You off the premises to leave. She's still saying no.
Give Pace to the phone so you can now take her in your arms, in your hands, with your body, whatever it takes, and escort her out of the building.
Pick up a purse.
Give Pace to the phone.
Give her some Radio Disney prizes as a
Yeah,
consolation.
there you go.
Yes, T-Man.
Pasty, she should be escorting the woman out physically now.
She is pulling her by the arm, but Jenny is not wanting to leave.
She's got to start doing more than pull her by the arm, then.
She's physically dragging her down the hall right now, but Jenny's putting up a fight and not letting her do it. Jenny's actually a little stronger. She claims she's fought with some, what was it, Incredible Fighters or...
Ultimate Fighters.
Ultimate Fighters, yeah. Incredible.
Jenny,
She's now literally down around the corner, still trying to pull. She's just taking her shoes off so she can get a better grip on the floor. But Jenny's just not having it. Jenny's not going anywhere. Oh, no, well, now they're out of sight. I can't see them anymore. She's pulled her around the corner.
All right, we got to go outside and see what's going
The T-Man.
I love it when you have people that refuse to leave the radio station, especially when they're women. I love it when you have women that say, no, I'm not leaving.
Let me in.
Because that's what Jenny's doing outside. She's kicking, she's screaming, she's crying, she's yelling, she's angry, Terry. She drove here for 2 hours. She's playing every card she has. She drove here 2 hours. She wants to use this gift card that I'm not just giving away as soon as she walks in the door, Terry.
Right.
Just her qualifying doesn't mean she's going to win it. She wants to use it on her grandmother and her kids. Because she's typical Western Washington material, Terry. She's 31 and unmarried with 2 kids. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Yes. All right, you know what? Bring her in. Tell her she's got a minute to tell us why she should be on the Sacred Scrolls, at which time I'll tell her she has absolutely no shot of being on.
Oh, well.
Let her know she has a minute to explain herself. However, she has no chance of being put on the Scrolls. But since she won't leave,
We might as well get to know her a
she
little.
might as well come in and just speak for the couple of minutes we have left.
All right.
Jenny? Yes. Refusing to leave, huh? Can't take no for an answer. Is that who you are?
Yes.
Well, guess what now?
No?
You have, well, I didn't say no. Although it is no. You have no chance of being on the Sacred Scroll. However, I'll give you 1 minute's time to tell me why you should be put on the list. However, you cannot stop talking for that full 1 minute, okay? You have 1 minute, and it starts. If you stop talking, you're in trouble. You have 1 minute to explain yourself. Ready? Go!
Well, because I've been working full-time for 7 years, going to school full-time, raising my 2 kids and my grandma. So I'm doing it for my kids and for my grandma. I don't know. My kids are the ones that encouraged me.
47 more seconds.
You're raising your
I
grandma.
just deserve it.
You know what I love, Terry? You know what I love?
grandma.
Tell a woman she has to talk for a minute straight, and she has no shot. Don't tell a woman anything, and she'll talk for 6 straight hours.
I know.
Have her come in during the Seahawks game.
Unbelievable. Try to relax.
I don't know. I'm scared. I'm feeling really nervous and intimidated right now. Because
Intimidated? You're the one who refused to leave. You were the one who was kicking and screaming. You were the one who was playing every card that you had. The kid card, the race
the
card,
kid card,
the grandma
that's not a card.
card.
It's a true card.
It's a card, though.
Yeah, it's a card and nothing unique.
You're 31, unmarried with 2 kids.
I choose to be single.
Well, who doesn't?
Right.
Yes.
Not like I don't have,
Right. You have all these proposals lined up and
Yes.
ready for you to accept, however you're choosing to be single. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Well, if you wanted to be married next week, you would be.
Yes.
You like the snap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A strong snap there.
Wait till you see crackling pop.
That's for 10:01. Anyhow, you got red hair, or at least you dyed that color.
Okay.
You,
Yeah, that's not natural.
you feel like... No, that's about as unnatural as red hair.
Okay. It looks good, though.
All right. If you insist.
Okay, prove it.
Now, what do you do with your life besides raising the kids, being nice to your grandma, and whatever else you said that I wasn't
going
listening
to school. I was just graduated. So, I don't know.
Okay.
What'd you
So
graduate
what do you do
in?
now?
At Evergreen
Okay.
Oh.
for anthropology.
Well, I know you... Anthropology, yes.
What are you going to do with that?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I know you probably came down here this morning with the highest of hopes. But I need to immediately inform you that those hopes have now been dashed.
Yeah.
Yes. Your dream has been crushed as far as being on the Sacred Scrolls because, I don't know why, we had no time.
No time.
No time!
Why not?
Well, it's a 4-hour show, and the 4 hours are pretty
Hey,
much
it
up.
took me 2 hours to get here.
I understand.
You live in Ellsworth?
Oh, wow. Well, we had a girl yesterday, and it took 2 hours for
And
her
she
to
got
get
here
too.
earlier than you.
Yeah, she did.
Were you here late? Okay, I'll go with that angle. You were here late? Oh, you're too late.
Too late.
You're too late.
Oh, sorry.
I
You
was
have red
told
hair.
exit
I thought you were here at
169.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that's Pasty's house. But...
Oh, yeah.
Listen, sometimes you just got to accept no. You got to accept...
I don't like no.
You don't like no? You don't accept no from men? Is that right?
No.
Mm-hmm.
She knows how to say it.
See the way she twisted her head when you
Yeah,
said that? When she turned her head just to the left like that?
Yeah.
I kind of liked it.
I kind of liked it, too.
That's the card she should be playing then.
Yeah, play that card, baby. Play that card. That's the ace in your deck, honey.
Okay. I don't know.
All right, never mind. Anyhow.
She's no longer playing.
Yes. Could be a nice 2-hour drive home. It'll only feel like 6. And that's that. All right. It's nice knowing you, though. Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's really sad when redheads cry.
Yes.
I'm not going to cry.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a coupon for a better dye job. How about that as a plan?
I do.
You're happy.
You know what?
You're happy with your coloring?
Yeah.
You're satisfied with that?
You do some with yours.
I don't color my hair. I'm not saying I have the greatest of hair. I know I have a chia
Well,
pet, but
why you wanna-
I'm not working on it, though. You're working on it. You're getting your hair colored. And I like red hair, and red hair is nice, but, I mean...
That's what I do for a living.
Oh, jeez.
She's an anthropologist hairdresser. Oh, it's great.
No. Oh, I didn't come to like...
Okay. Listen, it was lovely meeting you. You are obviously a fascinating person. Now grab your crap.
Oh, dude, you don't have to be so rude.
I'm not being rude!
Oh, yeah,
Too
you
late.
Should we put her on the scroll chair?
Does she want to be still?
Yes, I do. I need it. I mean, I
After
deserve
all
it.
you've been through, all the rudeness.
You don't even know me.
Oh, you know
She
what?
didn't come here to be capped on now,
What is
T-Man.
there to know? What's so great that we don't know about? Tell me what there is to know that I'm missing here. Oh, you don't know me. If you knew me, you'd love me. What's so great?
Well, everybody that knows me loves me.
Whatever. What do they know that they love?
Yeah, not the father of the
No,
kids.
it's not just about my kids. I just choose. I mean,
What do
I
they-
work really hard.
Oh, why didn't you say so? I love you.
You should. Love me. love you. You don't know me.
She did let a guy knock her up. That's pretty cool.
Twice.
Oh, yeah, twice. That's right.
Same guy?
I was with him for 8 years.
Same guy?
I choose, yeah.
You chose not to be with him, just like you choose not to be married.
I moved here to get away from him.
Everything you do, you choose. However, you choose to be on the Sacred Scrolls.
Yes, I do.
And you're not going to be.
Why not?
Not everybody can be.
You chose poorly.
Yes.
Not everyone can, because all these things you choose to do, you get. So it's about time you chose something and didn't get it. Oh, what a shame.
That would be, you know.
A harsh reality of life.
That would be what? I don't know. You said that would be what you know.
No, I'm just really frustrated because
Yes.
I wanted...
In this
I
world.
want it so bad.
Oh, I know you do.
A lot of people do, though.
What about the scrolls? In this world, there are times that are filled with frustration. You are now in the midst of one of those times.
Oh, my life's full of frustration.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, well, now we have a lot more in common.
What kind of frustrated are you?
What are you frustrated about?
Everything.
Oh, wow.
But you choose to be you have so many things you've chosen and gotten, so why is there frustration? What are you frustrated about? Are you sexually frustrated?
Well, no.
Okay,
well, yeah, but
no or yes?
yes.
You can't
But she
decide.
chooses, no, but she chooses to be sexually frustrated because...
Well, I have kids. My kid's dad was a lame ass, so I'm trying to raise my kids properly, and it's hard to find a good guy. So, I don't want my kids to be around a negative guy.
Oh.
So
Wow.
I
Or a
live
different
my life
guy
for my
every night.
boys.
Yes.
I mean,
Well, if they're around a different guy every night, then they're not really getting to know them that well, so what's the big deal on that?
what was that?
I don't
What'd you say?
That's my logic.
Oh, my God.
I didn't hear you.
It's all right.
Listen,
Stay with her. Put her on
we just happen to have a new mailman every day, you know?
Put her on the scroll or what?
Well, I think not everybody can make it, so...
They're all saying no.
Why?
Which means I got to say yes.
I say yes if you're asking.
Oh, you're saying yes? Oh, then I got to say no.
Oh.
Okay, no.
No, now you're going reverse on me. Nah, still no.
No, why not? What do I mean...
What do you
We
gotta
don't
do?
know her, remember?
Shh. She's about to say, what do I got to do?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's a good part.
I'm sorry, what was that? What were you about to say?
Come on.
Oh.
I took the whole day off. I called my clients, canceled my
You got
whole
clients?
Yes.
With that hair job?
Yes.
All right.
What?
All right, listen.
Come on.
Hot Fudge said yes, so I must say no.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
All right. Thanks for coming down. Have a nice trip
Yes,
back
let me
to
talk to
Lacey
your
or
ass,
wherever you
yes.
come from. Where do you come from?
Originally?
No, where are you living now?
Down
In
under.
Vegas. I mean,
You
Olympia.
came from Vegas and you made it in 2 hours?
Wow, she's a quick driver.
Oh, the Vegas slipped out off the tongue there, Terry. You know she's taking many a trip to Vegas.
I'm
To
from
do
Vegas.
people's hair, of
Right.
course. Okay.
I moved here from there.
You did?
Yes.
You're pretty good looking. You're pretty hot. I like it.
I think I like it better than the tall one.
Uh-oh.
So that's why she's in.
So I should go.
No, you're out.
No! No.
Oh, no! Alex, no! Okay, then yes, you're in.
Thank you.
But you're out.
I'm
okay.
in.
No, you're out.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Well, let's just go through this the rest of the day. All right,
Oh, you
thank
gonna
you.
disappoint my kids like that?
Yes.
Oh.
And if they were here right now, I'd tell them to their little
You
faces.
gotta see
All right,
them.
there it
They're so
is.
cute. No, they would tackle you and
Because they're...
Yes.
arm
Maybe
bar
they'd
you.
rather their mother was home for them on the morning of 5.
Well, there you go. All right. That's the answer. The no is final. Thanks for being here. Yes. Okay. Thanks for being here.
Look, you're making me late. Okay.
Yes.
I'm already
Terry's
late.
usually home by now.
Terry's got to go.
The T-Man.